And we are live. Probably was going to wait a little bit, since the tournament actually doesn't start for another 15 minutes. Are you ready, Pico? 20 minutes until tournament starts.
Oh boy. It's about to be a fun tournament.
Are you sure?
Honestly, not too sure.
I'm about to watch everybody I think is good choke in the round of 128.
Or just not even show up.
Or just not even show up. That is like the worst. When I vote for somebody and they don't show up. Who do you think is taking group 1? I voted for Saren, but that doesn't mean like I don't know. Like all these I voted for Saren because he's ranked highest, but not because
Dude, my boy Saren always top 16.
Always top 16.
No doubt.
Jeez. Okay. Well, if Saren makes it out of groups, I get free diamonds, so I'm not complaining.
We take those.
I don't know. I'm a little bit scared because I never recognize any of the Moon Rune dudes.
All right, let's just check what guild he's in.
Okay, let's see. Moon Rune dude, where are you at? He's in Grand Souls. Rank 2 guild.
Dude, that's pretty good. Might be another contender.
Oh, is that Leth in the chat? The one that said Pog.
So many Pogs. Alright, let's go down to the other groups.
GC Yoshi won 2 tournaments ago, so I have to vote for GC Yoshi. Also, he's guild.
Bro, come on. Don't you know the curse?
There's like
of the UA tournament
there's
champion?
so many frog members in this group.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you
5 out of 8.
Yeah, do you think Mitsuri takes it this time since he like was so close to taking it last time? Or do you think like rank 2 is also washed up?
I don't know, man. XB's been pretty consistent the past couple tournaments though.
XB.
Could be a pretty close group.
Let's see. What does XB have? Okay. 15. Okay, so XB basically has like a fully built box. 10, 15. Basically any unit you could ever want at plus 15 he has, except for Lucius.
Yeah, she's pretty stacked.
She... Imagine spending money on this game, right?
Dude, free-to-play life is hard. Sometimes you just cave. Can't help it.
Message redacted. How dare you? Kadul. Kadul, how dare you?
Oh, it's the actual Lethos.
Yeah, it is the actual Lethos. But now we know your real identity.
Uwu Ink Loki-sama.
Who said that one?
Helpful Jam.
Helpful Jam. Welcome to the stream. We're just starting in momentarily. Make yourself comfortable. Get some water. This tournament's gonna be like 2 hours.
Oh man. Alright, we should probably
Solid
go down to
stream.
the groups.
Redacted is your real name. Alright, perfect. Group 3. Who's winning Group 3? I voted SOXV.
I don't know.
So
I think it's
XV.
probably gonna be SOXV too. I don't know. Glenn hasn't had a good track record of showing up to these tournaments.
I would vote for Gyu because he's guild, but as we all know about Gyu.
Oh no. You forget Koret Skip.
Gyu, yeah, Gyu is a player known to be countered by a 4-star unit. So it could be a little bit dicey.
Very tragic. Very tragic.
SOXV has a good box. SOXV has performed well in the past couple tournaments. I don't exactly remember if he made it out of groups last time, but I think he did.
Doesn't seem like he did. Wait, he's got no guild.
He's not in a guild right now. But he is making YouTube videos. Follow him at SOXV.
His last guild was Choten. One of the top 5 guilds.
Top 5 guild Choten.
Top 5 guild Choten. Leader X Tachibana. Best YouTuber I know.
Best
After
YouTuber I know.
Loki. After Ink Loki, though.
Tachi is known for getting our hopes up and then not making it into the tournament. I was very excited, but he placed like 132. I was hoping for the Tachi run back. since
The
he's not
salty run back.
he's not casting this tournament, so this would be his opportunity.
You took his job, man.
I took his job. Yeah, I apologize for
do that
taking
to
a
him.
job. I'm gonna watch the time to make sure I don't miss. Apparently, if I don't get in like at the time of, I don't get to watch a match for 20 minutes.
Oof.
So I need to get in 10 minutes, according to according to Tachi and Guitar Rock, who also streams for some of these tournaments.
If he's known for getting countered by a 4-star, what am I known for?
That's what I was
You're known
saying.
for using Asmode into Wally a taunt.
Asmode into Wally a taunt. Picking it
even,
up.
Using some concentrated fire on a debuff immune unit.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Tachi.
Oh, Tachi. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's see. What's next? Group 4. I voted for Saint, because Saint is... He told me not to vote for him. Saint literally told me not to vote for him.
Wait, you're on group 5 right now.
Group 4.
Alright. I see it.
Yeah, it takes a second to upload.
Saint? Dude, it's hard not to vote for Saint.
Yeah, I know, okay. Some of these names are recognizable. Diome makes it usually. I don't recognize a lot of these names, though. Atrax makes it usually. But he finished round of... Oh, Yuricom actually made it, what's it, Yuricorn? I can't even tell.
Yuricorn.
Yuricorn?
Like Yuricorn,
Yeah, hard to tell him
that
this.
guy's an expandonk. Shout out to Marvin. That's
It's
my
true.
boy.
It's true.
Shout out to Marvin. Woke
Shout out to
Marvin.
Woke Marv. Atrax, he does a lot of 7-unit stuff. The 7-unit setup. The infamous Atrax 7-unit setup.
The infamous 4 supports, 3 mages into 1 warrior and a grand.
And then he loses.
But infamous.
I mean, it usually works all the way up until round, of 64, which is 1. But I don't know. He could take. I could see him taking the group if Saint or Yuriko are not careful. Diome.
DBFGG.
Yeah, DBFGG. I agree. DBFGG is pretty good too.
Round of 32.
Made it last
Pretty
time.
solid.
Group 5. Group 5. I voted for NBA.
Dude,
NBA has a pretty good box.
that guy? He's got a pretty big brain.
He has a huge brain. He's an okay box. He doesn't have like any of the new like Octos built for real. Like he has like plus 15 Seto, and then he has only a plus 4 Levia.
Might cost him some matches, but we'll see.
Plus 12 Lucius is like alright, but he doesn't have like the 2-tile range, the range extender.
That could also catch some people off guard, though, because a lot of people like to put Lucius and Seto into opposite lanes.
Oh, you're saying if you're saying if they put a space in between the Lucius and the Seto, and then it doesn't kill the.
Hit him, yeah.
Oh, jeez. But then Levia doesn't go through Death Guard anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh shoot! What is my stream link? Gotta make sure to send it to some individuals.
Some specific individuals.
All right. I got how many minutes left? 6 minutes. We got. Let's just blitz through these.
Billiam of Game, dude, rank 1.
Billiam of Gaming.
Right now.
Yeah. What can I say?
Round of 8 last tournament.
Right to the semis. Right to the semis last time, and he's rank 1 seed. Like, how do you not vote for Billy?
Can't deny him.
Aristina has some good units too, and a big brain.
Ooh, round of 16 though.
Yeah, it's a pretty close group. There's some big hitters here. Between Billiam and Aristina, we don't know who's gonna take it. But probably your 2 best bets. Who knows though? Group 7. I voted for this Chinese guy. There's always that one Chinese guy that makes it out of groups, and I don't remember what the names are, but it happens. Literally consistently every single time, one Chinese guy makes it out of groups, and he's like a 5-character name.
Dude, you're going for the dark horse pick here.
Yeah, kind of. I guess everyone's voting for Nox because he makes it a round of 8.
Yeah.
But, I'm always looking for. He made it to round of 32 last time, so he made it right to the round of 32. I don't know if he made
Alright,
it.
he's got some game. He's got some game. Alright,
Yeah.
we gotta go
We
quick.
gotta go quick. Okay, shoot. Okay, 5 minutes left. Fatty Waffle, great box, big brain. Adam Fang as well. Adam Fang consistently wins all the time. Makes out of groups like every time.
Ooh,
I'd vote for.
that's gonna be a spicy matchup though. Adam Fang versus Astro Sky.
Yeah, both fantastic players. Astro Skies also has like a huge, gigantic brain.
Actually.
Dominus. I voted for Dominus. I don't know. This group is like a little bit weird for me.
Group 10. I don't
Yeah.
recognize many of those players, to be honest.
4 minutes left on the clock before we'd have to decide.
Ooh.
Group 11. I picked Mega Samya.
How are you gonna skip over your own guild leader? Come on.
My guild leader told me that she's going to choke and I should not vote for her.
The classic moves.
Yeah, the classic. So we not to watch her match, you know, to skip over her. Don't vote for her. She's like, I can't win. I will choke. So, you know, I'm just following, you know, orders here.
It's okay. We'll see her in the round of 16.
Yeah, we'll see her in round 16 when she makes it, and then I'd lose my money.
Goodbye, diamonds.
Yeah, I voted for this other Chinese guy. I should probably vote for. I'll vote for Zima. I'll go for guild loyalty. I'll vote for Zima.
Guild loyalty.
And then, group 13. Voting for Quas. He makes it a round of 8, like consistently.
Wait, you're not gonna vote for Curry?
Okay.
Last tournament winner?
In last tournament, you're the one who told me that there's like a tournament curse where you get washed up, you don't win 2 in a row.
You're right. That's true.
And
you shouldn't be voting for Fatty Waffle then, because he won a tournament too.
That's true, but you know
so
what?
did DD Law.
It's too late. It's too late. Not round of 128. Group 14. I can't vote for you. Zima says
Sad to
don't.
say.
Zima says don't. Okay, I vote for Fabian. XD.
Sad to say, I can't play this tournament.
Yeah, sad to say you can't play this tournament. This is really unfortunate. So I had to vote for BTC instead. BTC is really good too.
Yep.
No one's run 2 in a row, period. It's true. It's true. This is the curse. Once you win one, you can't win another one. So that's just how it is. BTC makes it round of 64. Good player though. DD Law win it 1-1, and then last time round of 16. Pretty good.
Ooh, look at BTC, a champion in arena last week.
I might want to watch it though. I don't know which one to watch, like, because I can only watch one in the preliminary match. It's hard to
DD Law.
and I pick Smash for guild loyalty. Although there are some great other players in this bracket too. Could be a Chinese dark horse again. Who knows?
Dude, I recognize that Outside Smoke kid.
Outside Smoke, I also recognize. Although I don't know how he stacks up against DD Law. Do you know which match you want to watch? Okay. Oh God. Because there are some good ones in here. George Yang. Good luck, George Yang, if you're in the tournament.
Good luck. Maybe we'll end up watching your match. Who knows?
Let's see.
All right.
You want, we can watch Nox's match. Since I didn't vote for him, but, you know, he does have the most.
We could
ZB?
watch Nox's match. We could also
ZB?
watch, last tournament's top 2 versus last tournament's top 4. We could watch, was it XB versus Mitsuri?
Which group is that in?
I think it was group 2.
Group 2. Well, yeah, we can watch that match. Did Tachi ask what he's known for? It's true. Tachi did ask what he's known for, and we gave it to him.
We gave it to him good. Watch the UA champion Curry. Ooh.
Watch the UA champion Curry. I'm afraid, like, here's the thing, right? Either he makes it out of groups like last time, and like there's no surprise, or he like doesn't make it, and it's really tragic. So I don't know. Either way, something's. Maybe we should watch Curry. Maybe we should give Curry.
Maybe we should. We should just follow the last tournament's champion.
Yeah. Okay. Curry versus Kosan. The problem is if Kosan, they both haven't logged in since since 2 hours ago. So maybe let me see. Did these two log in? Group 2. Yeah, they're both like on 30 minutes ago. I think this is most likely
Going to happen.
Yeah, Tachi, if you want to post to the Facebook group, you can. Bring them all here. Since the round is about to begin.
50 seconds.
Click this button.
I think we watched the Group 2 match.
Yeah, we watched the Group 2 match. You can see it on my screen. You go. Yeah, perfect. 20 seconds. Yeah, Tachi, if you want to post it to the Facebook group, I think... Sabi is about to post to the Discord at some point. Whenever that happens. 6 seconds. Left on the clock before we begin. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're into the match.
First round is starting.
They have 5 minutes to prep. I wish I could see. Do they load?
I don't think they load the boxes, so you can't really see.
Oh, because there's no previously registered mercs.
Yeah.
So like, for the first round, we're going in completely blind.
Both sides with Levia companions maxed.
Most likely. I'll take a look at this, all their box information while we're waiting. So we can at least have some hint as to see how they're gonna do. George Yang says, not having a plus 12 Lucius is gonna F me up. Yeah, it's true. To some degree, it's true. There are a lot of ways around it. You can tech in characters like Kathy. Kathy's a great mage for dealing with those, especially with Goliath. Goliath and Kathy, great picks against the current meta.
Setting up taunts next to your Seto to, just tank the Levia.
Yeah, even if your Seto is not plus 12, like still very usable. Just means he'll die a little bit earlier than usual. I don't know how you'll stack up against the boxes in like the top 8, but definitely can make it out of groups, even if you don't have Lucius plus 12. Let's see. XP, yeah, her box. Literally every unit that can be maxed is maxed. So we might be seeing Mitsuri face some trouble. I know Mitsuri had a pretty decent box from what I remember as well. Let's see. Yeah, the referee. Oh, Mitsuri is using the Orfina in his arena formation. The new unit Orfina. Very good defender. 66.9% defense. Gets her to 100% defense.
It's pretty good. Only plus 14 though.
Yeah, only plus 14.
The difference between plus 14 and plus 15 is a little minuscule.
You don't need the. I think it's only a little. Yeah, it's only a little bit of extra stats. The buff caps at a top plus 14, so you don't need to worry about this. Like plus 14 and plus 15 are the same exact buffs on Iron Wall Power.
I think plus 15 gives the extra additional damage on skill 2.
Oh yeah, I think so, something like that. I didn't exactly check.
Yeah.
Is 60 Letho says 67.2 defense is what you need to hit 100%. But I'll be honest, I think even at 99.7%, like if you can hit like 99.7 or 99.8, like you're pretty safe against pretty much any damage threat in the game.
Yeah.
Like no one's gonna hit that much.
How much defense does she have at 66%?
So basically the way her skill works is she gets 50% of her defense as additional defense. So at 66.9 multiplied by 0.15, that's mental math. No, that should be 100%. That should be over 100%. Michael Yo, that is Gyu in the chat. Ooh. It should be fine. It should be 100%.
Alright, Gyu, I hope you remember that Corette is a skip unit.
Yeah, Gyu.
Unit.
Corette is a skip unit. Good luck, by the way, on that.
Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, both boxes seem pretty even, I'll be honest. Mitsu also has the plus 15 Lucius. If you're just looking at the arena formations, Mitsu actually has the better box. The whales, yeah, we're watching, Zed Pro X, we're watching the whales.
Whale versus whale.
But it's not 66%, it's 66.9.
For that extra 1%.
Yeah, everyone's gonna expose you, Michael.
Alright, they're both here. Match about to start in 50 seconds.
50 seconds, though we can see what's going on. Saints, you're not gonna DC. Saint says he's gonna DC from the first match. Saint is not going to DC from the first match. I
I
got
hope for
the
his sake he doesn't. Last tournament, I think he DC'd. Pretty tragic.
Sabi has told me that my link has been shared everywhere, and I'm looking good. Thank you, Sabi.
I think you look good, Loki.
Oh, thank you. You look great, Pico.
Ah, thanks.
Jesus.
15 seconds, boys.
Ugh.
I'm gonna hop in.
Wish I brought some like lipstick or something. XD. Lip balm. Lip balm. Lipstick, lip balm, whatever you call it. The stick with the lip. Alright, it's beginning. Alright.
We're loaded in. Alright, let's see who goes first.
Match will start automatically in 30 seconds, if nothing else. Yeah, great. Good luck to everybody that's actually playing the tournament and watching this. XB starts. Let's see what.
starting first.
I wonder what kind of opening she'll go for.
Oh, she's got 4 mages and 2 supports.
Yep.
So
It might be like just, yeah, hiding. Very classic standard opening. Levia top into Refibot is very, very standard. Hides the first attacker, so you don't know who's going to go first in what lane. Also, two very safe tiles.
yeah, leaving a gap behind your Levia makes it really safe so that you can play against things like Ludmilla, because you can always just tech in a Seto in the back.
Yeah, Seto in the back makes it so even Veronia can't save Ludmilla tech. So we might see just like a mirror, like oh no, not exactly. Levia in the bot, Refi in the mid. Probably going to look to stuff top lane with like a Lucius and Seto combination.
Probably, or even a taunt. It's got
Or
Glacier in there.
Yeah, or even a taunt. There's the Vaulter for 4 spaces back, so definitely going to be somebody. Probably Lucius. Or
Probably.
taunting away. But because it's so far back, you might see Lucius top lane. Yeah, that's what I said, Tachi. Blythe, Blythe still kills through Seto? Yes, it does still kill through Seto. But then you have to invest in Blythe, Lewd, and as you can see on the screen, Mitsu's box does not have Blythe. So it's not an option for him.
Sides have Goliath. It's gonna be a Seto cluster fest.
It's very true. Blythe is a great tech, but no one is running it right now. There's the Velfern mid.
They have the Velford tech.
Makes it a little bit scarier to stuff Seto up near the front. But I mean, the way Mitsuri is building his side of the board, it really does look like he needs to put Seto up front.
Yeah. It's looking like he's probably going to put Lucius in the front right corner and Seto somewhere else so he can stuff that Levia going first.
Yeah, so Velfern, great in the mid lane here. Oh, there's the counter Lucius bot for XP. So we might just see like a reversing of the forms here.
Oh,
jokes on down. Tachi says, jokes on you. Down. He's going to hack the game and get Goliath as a 16th unit.
Veronia on 6, so we don't know what her next warrior is going to be.
Yeah, that's true. Where's the X2 button? You can't X2 button because they're playing live. So this is just them thinking. Like, I have no control. Oh, Seto in the front. Oh, I see. Mitsuri's... okay, maybe not. But Seto in the front is a good option. It could be an option. Because then he can stuff somebody behind the Seto and protect him. But he doesn't really have... It's hard to say. He doesn't really have anybody.
To block the Lucius, though.
Pretty interesting.
Smart, though, going second, having Helga in your box.
Yes, since Lucius is going to be first poker. Yeah, I times 2'd during the battle for my test stream, and it didn't go as well as planned, but it was still alright. It was a good, decent speed. I'm a little bit curious to see what exactly Mitsu's going to do against the Velfern, because if Velfern claps down and there's a lot of graves, then the Seto's just dead. Yeah, quite a number of people in the chat right now. Welcome to the stream.
Glacier on 7. Who's Glacier gonna be tanking here?
Glacier on 7? Probably... I mean, it's going to catch Levia, isn't it? Glacier on
if
7.
Glacier doesn't die,
Glacier,
if
Glacier is
doesn't
so
die before
late.
that.
I mean, yeah, it is his third attacker though. So if XB, no, there's not really anybody that XB has that can really take care of Glacier. It might be a kill on Eden. I mean, Eden might be able to finish off the Glacier in round 1 if he goes really, really late.
Mm-hmm.
Or XB could use Yuri to clear the Glacier taunt, which I don't think that XB wants. XB does want Levia to hit into Glacier. It's hard to say because there's not enough buffs, I don't think, for the Levia normal to kill Lucius.
Yeah, there's only a +10 Veronia going into Yuri, so it might be a little sketchy.
So it is going to be Yuri right in the front. It actually is a really good hit. If Mitsuru can't block the front, then the Lucius, I mean not Lucius, the Velfern that Mitsu plays in the mid is going to die.
Yeah. Ooh, Frisian 9.
Frisian 9, I like Frisian 9 actually. It's really, really good. It tanks a lot. If you can land a kill.
Ooh, blocking the Yuri with an Eden, okay.
But the Glacier might still be dead here.
Maybe, yeah. Ooh,
Orfina's gonna be so good into this Velfern.
Oh, moving the Eden
yeah,
back.
Mitsu.
That's smarter move. That's a smarter move.
Mitsu really pulling out the secret tank.
Ooh.
It is the easiest Eden block you've ever seen in your life. And Mitsu did recognize, oh wait. Is he gonna place it in front? It is an X formation. Does he want Yuri to get hit?
Oh.
I mean, does he want the Glacier to get hit by the Yuri? That's like a little bit dangerous, even. And here he starts. The buff goes off. There's the Mage Chain. First hit. Right. Lucius procs. There's the buffs. Seto hits onto Valter. Does nothing. There's the Yuri hit, and it kills Glacier as exactly what I thought it was gonna happen. Half HP Seto as well, looking a little bit bad, but the Valter gets cleared, and it's looking not very good. Yuri, the Eden's dead too. In the front row was a mistake. The front column, and then the whole entire back gets cut by Lucius.
But
and now it's down to just 3 units on each side.
But it's looking like Mitsuri still has his Levia.
I should move the speed down, and there's a little bit quick for this round. But
I think Mitsuri has got this. Mitsuri's going to tank Velfern, and his Levia is going to kill Lucius and Veltor.
Yeah, definitely. It blocked the... I mean, it went all the way past the energy shield, though. Which is a little bit dangerous if the Velfern can't clap back, but there is a lot of graves, and it doesn't get through! This is bad. This is really, really bad for Mitsu.
I don't know, because it's just 2 mages on both sides and a Lucius.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to say. But XP's Lucius... Yeah. XP's Velfern still has energy shield, and Lucius goes down the bot. And there's 3 death guards left. Yeah, the problem is now that Levia has to get through this Valter, and it's not going to work.
But it's Velfern with, what is this?
Velfern's going to... no! He doesn't have enough damage. There's too much healing.
The 90% healing per
damage. The 90% healing from incoming damage really coming in.
Wow.
Levia so tanky at +15.
Plus 15 Levia, man.
There's nothing that XP can do. What a insane first match.
Wow. Heartbreaker for XP.
Oh, wow. Heartbreaker. That was... I thought there was a chance for XP to win, but there's just too much...
Levia,
there's just too much healing on Levia. Levia's balance... Yeah, I mean, Levia is a gacha Octo. So if you do invest in Levia, she will be very strong. Mitsu does come in clutch. I exited out of the entire thing. I was so shaken by the tournament.
All right, let's look around at the other groups. Let's see who's made it out their first match.
Healing per hit is definitely not a joke. GC Yoshi lost to Flick!
Wait a minute.
GC!
Showing up.
Flick is... Alright, everybody, here's story time. Flick is currently babysitting 3 children. And he told me that he'd be playing Brave 9 with 1 hand and 10% of his brain power. and he beats the champion of the tournament.
Guilty.
The champion of the tournament 2 tournaments ago.
Oh
That
my
is
God.
insane.
Flick, the OG champion. You can't deny him. Wait, that
SO
group is all frogs left. Look at that group 2.
SOXV chokes 2. Yeah, this is all frogs left in the group 2. So 1 frog is making it out.
Wow.
Okay.
SOXV loses. Saint got a free absent bye.
5 minutes until the next match. Let's take a look. Saint got a free buy. Nice. I voted for Saint, so this is good for me. And
Alright.
NBA performing as usual.
Free buy.
Everyone's
Lots of free
spamming.
buys.
Everyone's spamming Keck Pain.
Okay.
Let's get some Keck Pains in the chat. Jesus. Billiam, yeah, performing as usual. Frog members are unpredictable. Sometimes you win and sometimes you just flop in the first round. There's Dina making it too. Against Billiam. It's probably going to be Billiam against Aristina. Unless somehow there's an upset between... Peanut 2 is actually, like, alright. I don't know how he stacks up against Aristina,
no,
but...
Nox lost.
Nox lost as well? Yeah, against
Wow,
ZB.
What an upset.
But the Chinese guy made it to round of 64, as
Wait,
predicted.
The other 3 matches were all absence.
As predicted by me.
As predicted. Alright, it's looking like your votes are... Oh, whoa.
Adam Fang.
lost.
Adam Fang. I should have believed in Astral Sky. I don't know what I'm doing.
Astro Sky
I
with
did
big
say.
brain.
I did say at the very beginning. Oh, you're Peanut too. Yeah. Let's see if you can. Let's see if you can overtake it. Peanut 2 in the chat.
Yeah, we trust you, Peanut 2.
George
down.
Yang. George Yang. Yeah, I should just. Adam Fang didn't show up. Astral Sky got a buy.
Ah.
I think. Or no. I'm wrong.
but it says
No.
defeat, so
No,
there's-
I'm wrong. I was
That
looking
means
at the wrong.
That means they played.
Yeah, you're correct. I was looking at the wrong part of the screen.
Oh boy.
These matches are still ending here.
Oh,
Zima made it.
wait.
Zima told me not to vote for her. And now she's making it to round of 64.
A lot of absent buys across the board.
Yeah, so much absent buys. It is a weird time to do the tournament. I will say. Thursday night.
Yeah, and I think a lot of these players are from Asia, so it's pretty painful for them.
Absolutely insane. Absolutely.
Oh,
BTC
TC
gets knocked
lost.
out by 7 nights and 7 days. Something star. I can't read Chinese right now. I need to go. Arizina's entire...
DD Law lost to Tatsu. Wow.
DD Law lost to Tatsu.
Tatsu making the big plays.
Yeah, Tatsu. I want to see Tatsu versus iCoconut. Very interesting match here. But yeah, Tatsu is Sapphire 3 right now. And a lot of these players are Grandmaster that did lose in the first round.
Didn't you lose to Tatsu a couple tournaments ago?
Did I lose to Tatsu? I don't remember.
I think you did.
Well, I'm probably a trash player. That's why I'm sitting in the... No.
That's why you're stuck casting.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
that's
true.
why Tachi has to cast all the time.
Oh, jeez, Tachi, don't listen. Tachi, cover your ears. Isn't it better in Asia? I don't know the Asia schedule. Oh, Penge's in here too. A lot of
It's my
familiar
boy
names in the
Penge.
chat. 40
Yo, Penge,
viewers in the chat.
you hyped for the Eleanor update?
This is insane. Okay, let's see. How many minutes do I got? I have 2 minutes until the next match.
All
Let's
right. We should
decide.
probably decide on what match to watch.
Oh.
You should probably refresh the battle results. So
Oh,
the more
should
the
I?
bracket fills out.
Oh yeah, I thought I did. I mean, no, it's yeah, okay. Let's see.
Still going.
I can watch Saints best of 64. Hey, Saint, do you want me to watch your best of 64?
Maybe we should watch Eris, Dina, and Peanut too. You know, we gotta hype our boy George up.
Aristina, and okay. Peanut 2? Yeah, since Peanut 2 is in the chat,
Let's hype him up.
let us hype up Peanut 2. For George Yang in the chat, we're going to watch his match against Aristina. Aristina, great box, great player too.
You got this, bro. We trust you.
Yeah, it is a little busted. It's okay. As long as I join the match, it should be. No, please don't. It's okay. It's okay. I have faith in you.
No, we should probably decide on the match though. We got.
I will decide. Were we not watching? We're not watching Aristina.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
Let's-
right. Sorry, George. We gotta watch you.
Watch Saint, it'll be more interesting. I'm not sure about that one.
Who's Saint playing?
Saints playing against I don't want to check right now. Let me see. Against
Taukakas.
Taukakas.
I think that guy's in superb rank 3 guild.
Actually, let's watch this Chinese guy.
Chinese
am I-
versus Miro Aguilar.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty interested.
I'm down.
Crystal 2.
Crystal 2.
I'm actually a
That
little bit
guy's in
afraid.
PS.
Oh,
I think he's in
whoa!
France.
Ymir on the front. No, this guy's hard. Ymir on the front, this guy is hard.
Should have voted for that guy.
I should have voted for this. I should have voted for this guy.
Ooh. Alright. Loading in.
Loading in, boys.
Dude, Diamond 1 with the Ymir skin. What time does the tournament in Asia server start?
I'm not sure about that. You can check if you go in game. You can check your schedule in the events page, I think.
Alright, we got 4 minutes.
4 minutes
till the
till.
next match.
Why can't I see their box? Is there a reason?
Can't you just click on their arena team? Oh, you mean the records of registered players?
Yeah. They both played a match, right? So I should be able to see both their
wait, no.
boxes.
Didn't they have absent buys?
Oh, did they have absent buys?
Yeah. Maybe that's why.
But they both showed up though, because
they
they
both showed
won.
up, but they didn't play a match.
Okay, so that's why we can't see them. I guess we're in the dark for a second game as well. A lot of people are
Yeah.
pulling good units in the chat.
Maybe we just check out their arena teams.
Watch
see
Astral
what they have.
Sky. Yeah. Next round, I think. I'm still trying to think who to watch, but maybe we'll watch Astral Sky. Maybe we'll watch Astral Sky.
If he wins. Hopefully he doesn't choke like last tournament.
I see a lot of people remove their registered units. That makes sense.
Damn,
Let
this
us
guy's
see.
Not an arena player.
Let us
Diamond
see.
won Crystal last season.
Event alert. Tournament stream is live. Watch now. Watch this, guys. Watch
Pull
our.
up to the stream.
Pull up to the stream.
Ooh, this guy's running Orfina too. Look at that.
Yeah. 11,
Settle 11.
11, 15. 11 means he doesn't get the new the better shield. This is like a
Yeah.
really, really squishy Seto. 15 Goliath.
30% versus 11%.
No, this guy is hard. 12
Ooh,
Orfina.
12.
That's the max. You have to run Frieza max.
Yeah.
And this Chinese guy.
Alright, we got Valtor 14.
14,
Helga 14,
12.
Lucius 12, Settle 12,
15.
even 15. Fell from plus 9.
Missing the 50% HP. Which is actually really big. The difference
Yeah.
between Velfor 9 and Velfor 10 is actually a great amount of HP, especially with Refi.
Levia 12.
Levia 12.
Okay.
We're not gonna see the insane Levia healing that we saw in Mitsu's match. But Levia
Yep,
12
something
is
like-
still very, very good.
Velfor can still kill these Levias.
51 viewers. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, we're in the round of 64 now. A lot of absence today.
Well, yeah, a good amount of absence. A good amount of upsets too. Oh,
Oh, they're both here.
the lights turned on.
The lights turned on. The stage is set.
When facing Orfina, yeah, you should be looking out for Orfina's great tile range and her ability to ignore defense.
Some things you can use to stuff Orfina include you can use Seto for reflect kills. You
Yes.
can also use Lucius. And I think you can also use, if it's a lower plus Orfina with less buffs, you can probably use Valtor too.
Yeah.
Because Orfina doesn't actually do that much damage without heavy investment buffs like Veronia or Mitch. So
Her attack and crit damage are very scary, but if she doesn't crit, then she won't get the crit damage.
yeah,
So it's
but
about.
definitely watch out with placing your 100% defense units because they can all still die.
Penge says, "Can I join Frog?" I don't know if you can join Frog. That's not
I
up to
don't know,
me.
man.
That's not up to me.
Gotta ask Karopi. Pancake, we're waiting.
Pleading face. Absolutely insane.
All right, the match is about to start in 45 seconds. Who you got your
45
money on?
seconds
Who
left
do you
in the
have your money
clock.
on?
I think I'm still voting for my Chinese brethren.
Chinese brethren, not the Goliath plus 15.
Blythe plus 15 could see some interesting shenanigans, but I think
The spicy tech, dude.
Astral says, "Can I join Frog?" Very funny. Ebony 5-star awakened. Very cool in the chat.
Ooh, Chris.
Can I
Moving
kick
up on in the
Astral out of
world.
Frog?
Can I join Frog? Sky, big fan. Yeah, you got a lot of fans out here at Astra. You
Yeah.
better make it to the round of 32.
Astral Sky got a lot of fans in the chat.
You already upset Adam Fang. Big plays.
Big plays.
You just cost me my vote, though.
I mean, I did say he had a big brain.
He did.
Okay, here we go.
Alright.
Nero starts, which is pretty good for him. Yeah,
Yeah, he
his
gets
box
some
is very
Goliath.
aggressively placed, and he has Goliath to start. But being able to get Goliath buff out is very important.
Especially at plus 15, 36 turn length. Wow.
Yeah, so you won't. As long as he taps his units once with Goliath, with the insane new range on Goliath, he's pretty good. 3x5 is really, really good flexibility. You can put the Goliath in the bot and then put someone on top and still get everybody on the screen. Levia mid. Very interesting. Oh, it's a line.
Oh, swapping the Velfrin and Levia. It's got a nice column in the middle.
China is scaring Nero with the wall.
Wait a minute. Do you see what I see, Loki?
What do you see, Pico?
Is that a plus 3 Nardus with no runes?
Is that a +3 Nardus with no runes? No, this guy is hard. This is very much like I'm saying I don't need 15 units to win.
I don't even need runes on this thing.
I don't need runes. I don't need 15 units. I'm gonna run Nardus +3. No, no runes.
Ooh, Barber opener.
Barb opener, yeah.
There is no CC to block this barb, so
But it's a little bit risky because there's nobody to there's no absorbing AoE. So if you use a 2-tile front like Eden, then the barb is dead.
true. I think the barb always trades here, but it's at the very least going to take out the Levia.
Oh, that's right.
He's
Because
got Verona
oh,
buff
because
on
he's
there.
that's right. He's going first. That makes more sense. Yes.
Yeah, and he's going to leave a skeleton up,
He's going to go first. It probably will be a trade.
depending on what our boy from China decides to place down.
Actually, not looking so good for the Levia.
Yeah.
I mean, Nero doesn't have a Levia himself, so it'd just be like an even board with no Levias. Let's see. He's thinking. He's really, really thinking. Because
He's really thinking.
there's no way to save this Levia.
Yeah, this Levia is 100% dead.
Since he didn't tech in taunting options like Leclis. Actually, because of the way the buffs are, no, actually, it's a Veronia.
Yeah, it's 100% gonna kill that Levia. That Levia is dead.
I keep forgetting that Tachi, I mean, like the stream has delay, so people are typing in the chat, and then I'm like, oh, we already answered that.
Why is he doing Seto 4, Lucius 5?
Seto 4, Lucius 5.
Ludmilla 6 and Yuri 7. I hope for his sake he's gonna change up that turn order.
I don't think he has enough time. There's only 6 seconds on the clock, and he locks in.
He moved Yuri up.
Yeah, 3 supports means you don't have a lot of firepower or as much as other people. The Seto does get a free kill off of the
Ludmilla.
Ludmilla in the back. There's
So, I mean, this Belfrin does get to live until next round.
It's true.
Unless he pulls off something spicy.
It's a little bit scary.
He does have that Orphina still in his box.
Because if Velfern, oh, Eden. Yeah, a late Eden can kill that Velfern. That Velfern is only +9. Although it is only a 1 buff Velfern. Oh no, 2. Yeah, it is a 1 buff Velfern.
Interesting grand placement. He's using it to block the Seto.
Block the Seto as well as probably gonna take the. That's
Take
weird.
The Velfrin hit.
That's weird, but I don't know. Maybe he sees something that I don't.
And it's looking like he's blocking the other Ludmilla with its own Seto.
It's weird
Plus 11
because
Seto, though.
he's putting it there to take the Velfern. I mean, ideally, China will block with something so the Velfern doesn't die. And then round 2, his Velfern is gonna go off, and then Gran is gonna taunt Velfern into like 40 units.
Ooh.
Is he not gonna block? Is he gonna let the Velfern die? Is this just gonna be a Velfern sacrifice? Because if he doesn't block, the Velfern might be dead.
Well, let's see. So Barb goes first. Seto goes. Ludmilla's gonna go. Lucius goes. He has Velfern into Eden. Yeah, Eden's gonna hit this Velfern and Yuri.
There's no one to block it.
There's no one to block. He's gonna sack this Velfern.
I mean, he could use Glacia here. Glacia does reduce Eden's HP, and then the Yuri Reflect behind will kill the Eden. So he does have options, but he's choosing not to.
Up front, right in front of the Yuri, right underneath the Lucius.
He's choosing not to do it.
Ugh. All right. Well, we'll see what happens.
Saint wins. Congratulations, Saint.
All right.
Buff chains go off, and the Barb is about to hit.
Does Levia die?
Levia dies for free. Not even a trade.
All right, so
yeah, I think.
Into Gran.
Yeah, I think Nero just takes this one, is what I believe. But
Ludmilla dies. Lucius hits this Barb.
And there's the free kill. Yep. Ludmilla's trade against the backlane Setos. But now there's so many units. Nero has so many units on the board. And there's Velfern's gonna clap next turn. And then Velfern takes out the Lucius. I mean the Seto in the back.
Yep. Alright, so Seto goes into a skeleton, kills, and he doesn't heal.
The problem is that his Seto and his Lucius are going before all of his damage, so that round 2 he can't clear anybody.
Yeah.
And the Eden goes down to Nero's Eden.
It's looking like the Eden's gonna kill the other Veltor.
And there's nothing they can do, yeah. Eden's about to slap Veltor. Nero, very convincing.
Very calculated. It's looking like your Dark Horse
overwhelming. Yeah, it's true. Unfortunately, it seems like China's backing out for this one.
90k damage.
Great unit placement by Nero. Recognizing that going first, there's nothing that China can do against the Barb first top lane. And using Barb in the box.
I'm surprised this Barb's still alive, though. It's been like 5 rounds of this Lucius just smacking her.
I'm not insanely surprised because Barb gets 2 turns of 100% defense. Or sorry, 95% defense.
Oh, that's true.
And a bunch of DR and healing on hit. So yeah, like Lucius is doing 7 damage to Barb.
Oof.
There's like nothing that they can do. Yeah, that.
What a clap.
China definitely should have placed something in front to save Lucius. That would have been at least like a more convincing way to win. Like Glacia would have been a good idea. Honestly, any tank so that Velfern could live until round 2, because it was going to be the Barb top first. So
and also, if he had killed off that Eden with the Glacia in front, then there wouldn't have been anything to really kill that Veltor except for Barb.
Yeah, the Eden really swept.
Gone through the Lucius. Would have taken forever.
The Eden really swept all of China's team. That was insane.
Wow, Saren got another bye into the round of 32.
Seto 11 win. Oh, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Oh, it really is Billiam into Arisdina.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we predicted.
As expected.
Yep. Alright, Fatty Waffle. Ooh, ZB versus Nero.
Yep, Astral Sky makes it to the round of 32. Oh, rest in peace, Quas. Oh, yeah. Oh, is Curry gonna be able to take it?
Curry versus John Cruz.
Will Curry be able to break the curse?
Who is John Cruz?
Who is John Cruz? Let's find out. John Cruz made it to round of 64 last time. Now back with a vengeance. Round of 32.
Ooh, look at that Orfina. A lot of Orfinas this tournament.
A lot of people trying to rush out like at least a plus 12 Orfina to get some kind of cheese. This won't be 100% defense. But it will do a lot of damage. It still is ignore defense damage. Astral told me not to vote for him. Yeah, Glenn told me not to vote for him too. It's true. And here we are.
Here we are.
Zima made it. Zima made it to round of 32 as well.
Ooh,
and so did Smash Oaz.
Beating her old guildmate. to make it to the round of 32.
Smash Your Eyes makes it all the way to the round of 32 against Sashimi. Sashimi actually performs as well. Maybe not last tournament, but...
All right.
And Sue made it too.
Wow.
Sue versus Glenn in the final match.
I even told you not to vote for him.
Yeah, I was going to vote for Sue, and here we are.
Here we are.
Glenn is pretty convincing, though.
Let us down. Did he lose to Corette again?
I don't think so. I don't think Glenn runs Corette.
I hope for his sake he didn't.
Who do you want to watch?
This looks like a really spicy matchup, actually.
Glenn versus Sue?
Yeah.
Yeah. That might be one to watch. Cece versus Cream Cheese.
Who's fighting in Group 2?
Kim Cheese. Group 2?
Yeah, who are the last two from?
Oh, it's Leth versus Mitsu. Leth beat out Flick.
Did Flick get kidnapped back into babysitting duty?
Yeah, Flick probably got kidnapped. I should have trusted in my instincts and voted for Leth. It's true, the tournament winning curse. Really out here to get you. But yeah, Mitsu against Still Manic, yeah. One frog's making out a group at least. Kim Cheese Billiam versus Aristina. Two frogs gonna make it out of groups at least.
Yep. Fatty Waffle versus Nep 20.
Nep 20. Round of 128 last time. So
and
losing
2 matches.
But we can't tell if that means he didn't show up or if that means he lost.
Yeah.
So it could just be have been a bye last time, and this time he's out for vengeance. Win by default. Oh, that's right, because none of them showed up. Both Taeyeon and this user didn't show up, so Astro Sky got a bye in the second round.
Well, he did have to fight the toughest opponent in that bracket.
It's true. Adam Fang was by far the most slated to win. He was the highest seed in that bracket. Adam Fang.
It's pretty much like fighting 2 people when you fight Adam Fang.
It's true.
At his box.
Looking at his box, at least 3 people. Yeah. Oh, what is going on? I did not watch this bracket.
Oh, wait. Kuropi lost.
Kuropi lost, and so did Mega Samia.
Well, Mega Samia didn't even show up.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
Tom's still getting clapped by Taiho, though.
Mega Samia probably had job stuff to go to.
Wait, no. Mega Samia's in Asia, so he's probably not even awake.
man slept through the tournament. That is insane. In our downtime, let's choose. Do you want to watch Curry?
Do you want to watch Curry, or do we want to watch Aristina versus Billy?
Aristina versus Billy might be a really good match.
I think that's gonna be a really good match.
This is the rank 1. This is the rank 1 seed.
2 frogs duking it out for that spot in the round of 16.
Round of 16, yeah. Jeez, Aristina. Let's take a look at the box. Let's see if we want to watch this. Okay, I agree. Man of culture right here. Billiam is a man of culture.
That Bathory skin.
It's so good. It's such a great skin. Taiho winning it all. Yeah, it's Taiho making a great appearance as UA.
Yeah, I think he got round of 16 last tournament.
Something like that. It's Supremacy is the best guild. I'm not sure about that. If you check the rankings, I don't think Supremacy is the best guild. But some could say. Some could definitely argue that Supremacy is the best guild.
I heard Animals was one of the best guilds.
It's true.
That guild has Glenn.
Choten too. I heard it's manned by one of the best players in the game, Tachibana.
Tachibana of gaming.
Tachibana of gaming.
It's too bad he's not in this tournament.
It's a real shame that he couldn't make it.
Real darn shame.
But yeah, maybe we'll watch Billiam versus Aristina. They both have really good boxes. And Billiam is known on this server for having the Alec. So I'm curious to see if Billiam pulls out Alec against Aristina.
I don't know, man.
He's not using Alec in his arena form because Alec is a little bit out right now.
Although I heard he transferred off his Alec, so
he transferred off his Alec. Oh no!
Oh no!
But Alec is getting Alec and not Goliath. Celia getting buffs. Alec and Celia, like the first 2 units to get buffs, really.
Yeah, I think the last time I heard of a unit getting a nerf was it Rafina from like ages ago.
Yeah.
And that was like before our time.
That was before the America's server.
That was on the Asia and the JP servers.
That's insane. I have to give other players a spotlight.
Pico betraying animals. What are you talking about? I was never
Pico,
in animals.
Pico's never betrayed animals.
If anything, you betrayed animals, Astro. You left them.
Astro left animals. This just in.
He left animals to join Frog. Basically an animal.
Basically, an animal decision. Why would he do that? Yeah, like they don't. Brave 9 doesn't usually nerf.
Florian got nerfed if you count bug fix. That's true.
Yes.
Florian released in Korea. Kind of a busted unit. They had to fix a lot of things.
I guess it could be considered a nerf, yeah. But I don't really consider bug fixes nerfs. Like that's just like not working as intended. Oh god, yeah. I guess we are watching this.
All right.
Oh, we have to see the boxes. I'm glad I got in. I checked the timer because I almost missed the time to get in. But after the round of 16, you can watch like other matches. Like right now, I can only choose one match to watch. But after round of 16, I can like watch replays.
Oh, it looks like Billy did not transfer off his Alec.
Yeah, Alec is plus 12.
Around.
Still around. Plus 12 Alec.
Still usable.
Alec Pagu. I'm wondering if he's going to pull out the Alec. Because it is surprising. A front 3 tile, you don't really account for it usually.
If you look on Aristina's side, though, he's got Angie 15, Morphina 15. Oh my god, look at all those 5.
Aristina's box. Oh, and the tech. And the +0 CC tech.
Counters barbs.
I guess it is true. You really only need her for the absorption skill that she has. The
pretty much.
AoE absorption, the only person in the game that has it. Plays it down to absorb 1 AoE. Doesn't matter if she survives. Usually she won't survive anyway, so.
That +0 CC actually lives barb because she doesn't have a reflective counter.
Oh, she doesn't have reflective counter. That's very interesting. A good choice.
Very spicy tech.
So she can tank a barb and live. That's pretty interesting. Very intelligent decision. Alec plus Asma plus Orfina for full lane control? Yeah, pretty much. Full lane tile coverage. I mean, I guess at that point you can say Nardus is a full lane tile coverage. But we see what happened last time someone used Alec. I mean, not Alec, Nardus. +3 Nardus with no runes.
+3 no rune Nardus. Didn't even drop it.
He didn't even use it. Yeah, there was no disrespect.
Such a sad time we live in, Loki.
Such a sad time. 2 minutes left on the clock.
A fall from grace, Nardus. Rest in peace. 2019 to 2020.
Yeah. As Saint said, it is a whale versus whale box. I don't think... Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so. I guess you could say whale versus whale. They do have a lot of units.
One box does seem to look more whale than the other, though.
I'm confused, usually, because a lot of people say whale when people don't spend money. They just say whale when they mean big boxes. Which is pretty interesting. But, like, I don't know. Billy doesn't have that many, like... I don't know. +3 grand? I don't know who that's tanking, really. +3 grand is not that... tanky.
I guess he'll tank one Seto hit.
I don't think he can tank one Seto hit.
Can he not?
Yeah, because Grant doesn't have self-DR.
That's true. But I guess if you have Refi buffs, then
if you do Refi, it's I guess so, yeah.
Should live. But if you look at Ares Dina's box, he's got Settle, Angie, and Orfina for skip hitters. It's gonna be hard.
Aristina doesn't have the 5 on Belial. It's true. Just wait till Aristina gets it. The full box. And I mean, we don't even know if they're gonna use these units. Maybe it didn't work out. Maybe Alec didn't work out for him and he's gonna swap it out. You never know.
Yeah, if you look at Billy's profile right, he's got Calarone.
Yo, Calarone, perfect. Man of culture right here.
Think he's gonna put in the tech to tank Levia?
It could be. I mean, it won't tank a Levia past +12 as a main tile hit.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
I wouldn't bring Calarone for the purpose of tanking Levia.
Tanking Angie, Orfina, Seto.
Yeah, those work pretty decently. One moment.
Alright, we got 1 minute left before the start of the next match. Oh, either way, Loki, we got a guildmate going out.
Eris can't possibly be a whale because he doesn't have the 5 on all the octas. It's true. Some people just make like really good decisions. Like if you look at Zima's box, Zima has like literally almost all the characters in the game, and she does not. Whale.
Just a very, very lucky person.
She is very lucky, it's true. Sometimes I am saddened by how much luck she has in pulling gacha, especially in daily pulls. But yeah, she's not a whale, and she has an insane box. I would say her box is better than Billiam's. That's not here nor there. Match is about to start in 0 seconds.
Alright, we're entering the match.
I'm very, very scared.
Time to see who's gonna win. If Billy loses, we're gonna meme him all day tomorrow.
Alright, Refi into Levy opening. Very, very standard. The front three columns covered by the tile range of the Refi. 5x5 is an insane range for support.
If you notice too, he put Levia into the 3rd column so that he can put space to put Seto in the back for any Goliath Ludmilla shenanigans.
Yeah, which is prevalent here. Goliath 3, Ludmilla of 15 will do it. Will kill Levia on a side hit. And this Levia is only running a split HP rune, so he will die to the Ludmilla side hit. If Levia runs 2 HP and is plus 15, there is a chance for survival, but looking like not the case. Levia 1 for Erisdina.
Valtor 2.
Yeah, you have to watch out for Lud. It's true. Valtor, Lud in the first opening. Who's going to be the 3rd unit for Erisdina?
It's probably going to be a support. Don't you think? Maybe
yeah, I would think. I would hope so. Yeah, there's the Refi.
Refi.
Back line.
Column.
Second back column. Oh,
Ooh.
whoa. Albion tech. This is very interesting.
Valtor.
I'll be honest, when I see Albion in UA, I just turn my brain off. In Guild War, it's really easy to count Albion. Even on Scouts, it's like not bad. But in UA, with only like 75 seconds, you're like, alright, let's just hope this guy hits into the Albion taunt.
The thing is, if you look at Erisdina's box, he's got the Angie to deal with anything that he
It's
decides
true.
to drop down.
It's true. I bet Erisdina is just waiting to see who Billiam's gonna go first, and then because he knows that the Albion's gonna taunt first round. So he knows that whoever's in the top corner or the bottom corner is gonna get taunted. So he's just waiting to see who Billiam's gonna drop, and then Erisdina drops somebody else, like maybe like a Lucius, like as a buffer hitter, and then he can drop Angie to clear whoever is getting taunted.
Aggressive Eden opening.
Aggressive Eden opening is very interesting because he doesn't do anything round 1. I mean, I guess if you're like not careful and you tank somebody with Eden, they can die. Like someone squishy can die to Eden round 1. But generally, like early Eden means he's looking to get a very aggressive like hit round 2. That's like the main reason to go Eden early. And Eden 1 is very probably looking to force the Lucius front. So I don't think anybody else. Glacier can take it. Glacier actually would be very good here to take Billiam's Eden first.
If you think about it too, he drops Seto in the back, right above his Albion. So whoever Billy decides to put right in front of the Seto is going to get taunt. So he can't, Erisdina can't really safely put down Angie to deal with whatever he puts down.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Yuri first.
But Aristina's Angie is plus 15, so there's going to be a 2-tile range. So the Seto is to dissuade.
Seto's to dissuade the Angie first, but he's got the Yuri 14, so he's going to have the X tiles to get rid of Albion and whatever taunt he puts down.
This is actually really dangerous because if because of Yuri 14, if he puts Glacier in the front here, this entire 3-unit combo might just fall. It might just be like a clap for these 3 units because
Lucius blocks the Eden.
Yeah, Eden's, yep. Oh, interesting. Lucius to block the Eden.
Oh, and he's got Yuri to kill the Albion, and then he's got Ludmilla to go after to hit that Levy right there.
Oh, that is very smart. Yeah.
Ooh. And he has Veronia buff on the Ludmilla, so it's probably gonna be killed.
So it's probably gonna be dropped into Lucius range.
Yeah, that Levia's probably gone.
Levia's gonna be a free death here, yeah. It seems like. I still don't know who he's gonna get taunted by the Albion. It's a very, very delayed, like, Albion target. I'm interested to see, because I don't know. None of these other... What if it's CC? What if it's CC Albion to block the AoE?
That could be a play, actually. He could block it with...
That'd be a little bit troll. I'm not sure if that's correct.
Afterwards, but that's a whole unit. He's only got 2 units left to put down.
I'm not sure if that's correct, but he's got 9 seconds left to place 3 units. He needs to place these units now. Billy,
no! Oh,
Billy, God.
Okay.
Okay, he managed to place everybody.
So Gran should be able to live the...
Gran will live. Gran will live.
But it looks like Billy's sacking his Levia.
Billy's sacking his Levia, and the Albion's gonna be dead for second round.
Ooh, and his Ludmilla's gonna be stunned too.
Well, the point is not to... Albion CC will not survive the Yuri. Albion CC will
block the Yuri.
Will allow Albion to do shenanigans the second round. Especially since he's doing Lucius. He's putting Lucius in the second as a second taunter. Which is also very interesting, since only like one... ASDN has only showed one attacker that really like relies.
What ASDN could do after is he could just sack his Angie into the Gran, honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got to block something.
Is Helga's
block that Settle's gonna kill Levia.
Helga doesn't tank Asmode. No. Helga gives all of her buffs after she dies. So I guess the point is, if you use Helga to block an Asmode, you're looking to give your team buffs.
Oh, wait a minute.
What is
Settle in the back, Gran in the front?
What is happening here?
Isn't Aristina just gonna give up his Levia here to Seto?
That might be the case. This could be bad.
So he didn't pop Lucius? Yuri's gonna go into Gran and Albion. Gran lives. Ooh, there goes the Levia.
Oh no. Yeah,
so both Levias are off the board.
This is pretty insane. I actually can't tell who's gonna win this one.
Can actually.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. +3 Gran doesn't live Seto. It's not enough.
Wait, did that Gran have HP runes or?
I don't know what the Gran had.
Check the grave.
Yeah, he had a shield rune.
Billy, no.
Oh no.
That shield rune.
What
did
is
not live the Seto.
I mean, I guess right now this. Yeah, this is gonna go down. Because the Lude's gonna slowly make his way down the mid lane. And the Eden gets stunned because he's not immune to attack interference.
And there's no Ruffy to cleanse anymore.
And now everyone's just gonna be hitting on this top lane Seto. Yuri won't die to Seto. Yuri has a hunter's instinct.
Wow.
It's pretty insane. Veronia. Aristina big brain in this one. Really slow playing. A very smart play by Aristina. Slow playing all of his units. Placing only units that didn't matter where they'd go.
Honestly, maybe that Albion CC was the play.
It might have been able to do something here, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe as a cheese. It's hard to say because we're not seeing it happen. But Billy, yeah, Aristina's playstyle very, very dangerous. Playing it slow as a second player. Usually a second player has disadvantage.
Oof, Lucius 1v7. Can he do it?
Probably at least in previous metas. Maybe in this meta, second player has advantage. It's really hard to tell since the Octos just only appeared for 2 tournaments. But Aristina takes it decidingly. Holy moly. Wow. Jesus.
Rank 1 upset. Billy of gaming.
We've
lost him.
He-
All right. Let's take a look at the brackets, Loki.
oh my god. Yeah, in the chat, Helga face tanked Asmo twice. Yeah, if Asmo doesn't crit, then Asmo doesn't kill anybody. Asmo does damage based on their HP, and he needs to crit to multiply that damage.
Oh wow, Saren lost.
Siren lost against Korean.
Saren lost to Korean, man. Grand Souls. Grand Souls better than Supremacy.
That's pretty insane.
Oof.
Going second,
One-
yeah. Going second is very, very good since you can you get to see who the first player placed their last units, so you get like a couple units of padding on the end.
And going second with Helga is especially good because you just throw Helga down into whatever their first hitter is, and it's like, oof.
Yeah, I do remember a time where going first was better, but I guess the time is over now that you have so many defensive units.
Yeah, that meta was it's called the Nardus meta.
The Nardus meta.
Ooh, Leth beating out Mitsuri.
Yeah, Leth takes it.
Wow. Oh, Glenn.
Glenn takes it as
beating
well.
out Sue. Wow. He actually showed up for a tournament and he
Glenn-
actually made it out of his group.
The tournament he shows up for, he just sweeps his group. That's insane. Sane makes it. Sane is like my one surviving vote. I'll be honest.
Ooh, Kim Cheese beating out Cece. Dude, that's a lot of Grand Souls people.
That's a lot of Grand
beating
Souls
out the
people.
group. All right.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
one time Saint doesn't DC out of the tournament, he
Ooh,
takes
wait.
it.
Saint versus Atrix. That's a rematch.
Yeah, that was a rematch.
That's a rematch from when he DC'd.
Glancy's going AFK now. That's really unfortunate.
Oh no. Makes it to round of 16 just to AFK.
I mean, you get your diamonds. You get your diamond reward. I don't know how much it is for winning. Round of 16 is 2.1k. Sizable. Very sizable amount of diamonds.
Ooh, ZB beating out Nero.
ZB beat out Nero here? That's insane. Zima makes out of groups. And Zima told me not to vote for her. And then makes out of groups.
John Cruz beating out
John
Curry.
Cruz. This is the tournament curse.
Curse. This is the tournament
You
curse.
don't
Never
win-
have a two-time champion.
You don't win 2 tournaments in a row. BTC lost early.
Ooh, that's
Mikuno-
another Grand Souls.
Mikuno takes it, yeah. And I Coconut
Whoa. I Coconut just didn't have anyone to play.
beats Tatsu and then gets a bye in round of 32. Makes it right out of groups.
Wow.
That is insane.
And
That-
Sashimi makes it out.
And Sashimi, yeah.
Wow. Dang, that's a lot of Grand Souls people making it out.
As Saint says, Zima is the next don't vote for me meme. It's true. Whenever someone says don't vote for me, they play the game.
You always vote for them.
You always vote for the guy who says don't vote for me. Except for Kropi. Because Kropi definitely won't show up. She's too busy buying Fire Emblem Cypher boxes.
She's moved on.
Kropi has moved on from the game and is now only playing card games.
Alright, maybe we should take a look at the round of 16 bracket.
It's me with these tournaments go a lot faster with my friends streaming. It's true. When you're watching someone else, the tournament goes very fast.
Let's take a look at these round of 16 bracket and see who's matched up against who.
Round of 16. Okay, let's see. So do I have to go out and go back in? Is it
I
the
think you
way?
go to the end.
Oh, they go to the end. That's right. I forget about that.
Alright.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. It's a lot of Grand Souls versus Frog action.
Yeah, it seems like two of the two top guilds are really putting their stake into this tournament here. Jesus.
Ooh, Glenn versus Saint, round of 16.
Glenn versus
Too bad Glenn's
Saint.
not showing up.
Yeah, Glenn, this is going to be a buy, so we can't watch this one.
Yeah.
If the sources from Cobb Reno in the chat is correct, then Glenn won't be showing up here.
Do we watch Fatty Waffle versus ZB?
That might be a good match. Although we already watched a ZB match. Maybe we'll watch Leth.
Wait, we did? No, we didn't watch
Oh, we
the ZB
did-
match.
Oh, we watched XB
We
match.
watched XB. Too many Bs. Alright.
Too many B's in my bracket. Let's see, how much time do we have left? I
Let's
did
check
vote.
John Cruz, dude. He just beat out Curry.
Yeah, it's true. I'm curious to see what happened. He's Crystal 1 right now. Let's see what his box looks like. Okay.
Orfina 12.
It might have been like an Orfina, like, cheese.
There's no Lucius here. Interesting.
No Lucius, yeah.
Levia +7.
Levia +7. This guy's box is not as impressive as a lot of the people we've seen today, but beating the
Grand.
previous champion.
Wow.
Black Clover Guild. John Cruz repping his Black Clover Guild. What is going on? Goliath? That's a +12 Goliath.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so his units are all like barely built.
And his levy is not really built. There's no
His
Lucius
levy is not built for the tile extender.
Not
At
built for the
at
Talus
least.
and the Guardian Core.
I mean, at least he has Grand 12. So this Grand with double HP will definitely tank a Seto hit.
Yep. Helga 12.
Let's watch
Okay.
it. Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
Let's watch the big brain place. Ooh.
John Cruz versus Mikuno.
Lucius +0 and Valze +2.
Valse
Dolly
2?
+6.
Interesting. It does have applications. Valse +2 can take out, if well buffed enough, can take out, like, Voltar. If you put Voltar back. It won't be able to take out anyone like, Gran. Although, Mikuno's Gran is only +3. So with the help...
Ooh, the +6 Nardus in his box.
Yeah, with the help of Veronia buff. But Veronia is only +11. Veronia could help Valze take out that +3 Gran. Gran also can take out a bunch of these other squishier units in the back. Even might be able to... I don't know the exact numbers. We'll have to see based on the HP that he has. But it is a split rune Velfern. So the Velfern isn't very tanky.
If you also look, there's no Refi in Mikuno's box here.
Tachi
So +2 Gran is pretty much no DR Gran. No damage reduction.
Tachi refuses to believe a +2 Valze can kill a Voltar, and that's why Tachi...
That's why Tachi's not in this tournament.
Yikes.
Ooh,
Very
I didn't say
solid.
that.
No,
It wasn't.
no one said it. No one said it.
It was definitely Curry.
Man, Valze is like, even like low plus Valze's damage is underestimated. Simply because Valze doesn't really contend that well into this meta. But she does do a good sizable amount of damage, even the +2, which is where she gets her first power spike. 2 minutes left on the clock. I'm very curious. Oh, Adam Fang is here. Hello, Adam Fang.
Hello, Adam Fang.
Welcome to the stream.
How did your match go against Astral Sky? What happened?
Unfortunately, we can't watch the match. You'll have to do a little bit of storytelling in the chat. A lot of big Adam Fang fans in the chat right now. This is gonna be insane. Because it's not like John Cruz like luck sacked his way into round of 16. He beat like 3 dudes to get here.
He did, including
the previous
last
champion.
twice. Yeah. We have to watch some big brain plays here.
Ricky Lynn says curry cheese.
Curry cheese. I don't know about you. Do you like cheese on your curry?
It depends. Although usually I don't put cheese on my curry.
Yeah, me neither. Not a big fan.
Not an entire, yeah, not really. It's interesting. The box, I guess it might catch people off guard. Oh, they're both here now. The lights turned on. Harsh Brown in the chat. You got a Harsh Brown in the chat. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm here to support my boys.
Yeah, that is.
That's a nice play.
Welcome, Shizu. Glad you could
Dude,
make it out
Astro.
here.
Adam Fang noticing you, bro.
Astral, nice play. Yeah, I sent my friends this link, so they're here too. They don't even play this game. They're just here to watch
He's
me
here to watch you cast.
flail around in agony. It's actually so hot in my room right now. Why does it have to be so hot?
Get an AC.
It'll interfere with my microphone.
That's how you know you're a professional caster, Loki.
It's true. Survive in the pain. I just didn't know what I was doing.
You only
30.
got 4 rounds left to cast, so just gotta tough it up, bro.
20 seconds left.
Is that the legendary Ricky Lin? The legend on JP server himself?
It's true. Shizu was the original reason I started playing this game.
Wow.
And now we are here.
Now we're here.
She's moved on to only playing Granblue Fantasy.
And now you're here, casting the Yuri tournament.
This is insane. What a progression. Dude. Or Loki origin story.
We've come a long way.
As we begin the tournament match of round 16.
Alright. Time to see John Cruz play.
John Cruz.
Upset more people in this tournament. Going first.
John Cruz is the real dark horse.
Maybe we should have voted for him. Alright.
Yeah, it's true.
The standard play.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. It seems like Refi Levia is like the way to go for like all people going first. It does do really well. Wow. Covers your squares.
Veronia onto Nardis.
Veronia Nardis.
Gran on 3.
I guess it does make a little bit of sense since John Cruz isn't running any AoE absorption. So Nardis actually is like okay into some applications here. And since Nardis will be getting a lot of buffs from just the Veronia, could take out that letter.
Can't John Cruz just run Ludmilla or Goliath onto Ludmilla?
It's true. Goliath, Ludmilla into the back.
Ooh, he's going for it. Veronia.
Veronia also works here.
It's looking like Veronia Ludmilla into that Nardis.
Very, very unsafe.
But then again, it's like, do you really gain much taking out a +6 Nardis when there's still +12 Levia and +10 Velfrin left in the box?
But here is the deal, right? Mikuno makes it around 16. This could very much well be a bait. I don't know. They must know something that I don't.
Ooh, Valtor 3, Veronia 4, Ludmilla 5 into the top and to kill the Nardis. Alright, something's going on. Ground 6. It's looking like Gran on 6 to taunt out whoever Mikuno decides to put out next.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. I had to reply to a message real quick from Sabi. Hello, Sabi, if you're watching the stream. Thank you for your hard work.
Yuri on 4, hitting the Gran. I don't think she's going to do anything with no buffs. It's a Refi buff Gran +12. Definitely going to be able to tank.
Oh boy. Yeah.
On 5. Okay. Lucius on 6.
Mitsuri is here in the chat too.
Ooh, Seto.
This is interesting.
He's blocking out any skip hitters in the top lane.
Oh, is Mikuno gonna make the mistake? John Cruz's Levia is +7.
Yeah.
Is Mikuno going? Oh no! Oh no! Mikuno falls for it.
If you look at it too, he has Yuri going into Gran and then Ventana. If he just switched the turn order around, Ventana would have killed the Gran.
That's
Yuri could have had 3x.
No.
Oh boy.
I mean,
let's see what John Cruz has up his sleeves. He's got 3 units left to place down.
But if John Cruz can't protect the Levia, it's still going to be a dead Levia.
Well, he's still got Lucius and Settle to place down, so odds are he'll put both of those units back down.
One of them is going to go right between the Levia and the
Ooh, Orfina on 7.
And the Seto thread. Yeah, Orfina's an interesting choice.
I don't know if he should place Orfina there, though, considering that it'll get hit with the Gran by Yuri. Oh,
Astro, you're watching. Round of 16. Mikuno versus John Cruz.
Okay. I don't know if this is the play.
A bunch of upsetters.
Yuri's gonna hit the Orfina and the Gran together. Oh wait, Helga. Wait, is he sacking his Levia? Oh wait, no, because the Grand's gonna kill the Helga, and then Seto's gonna go into Ludmilla. John Cruz.
This is very interesting.
Very interesting placement. All right, Levy on 8.
Levy on 8. Yeah, these. It's true. Tachi makes a very good point. Some of these placements are a little bit wild.
Some of these placements are very sketchy.
But sometimes, you know, like, you have a plan in your head in UA, and then as you start playing units down, you realize you've backed yourself into the corner.
Yeah, I don't know if this Orfina lives, because it's only plus 12, and it's not 100% defense. But the Yuri has no buffs. This is a refiless team on Kuno's side.
No, yeah, John Cruz. There it is. Oh no, the Grand!
It's the plus 3 Grand!
It's a plus 3 Grand!
Oh no. Alright,
Oh,
so wow.
There's the trade. Cause there's yeah.
Wow.
That's
John
insane.
Cruz. John Cruz with
John Cruz. And
so
and the Levia isn't gonna die.
Levia's only plus 7.
She's gonna get one hit off. Pops
one hit on
That's okay though, because John Cruz's entire mid is still up.
Alright, so Valtor's gonna go into Valtor.
Yeah, there it is. Seto
kills Levia.
But now here's the Orfina hit.
Oh, Orfina?
Is it enough? No, it's not.
Oh, it's not enough. Only plus 12.
But it is a healing ban.
Oh my. No, if this.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, close. No, I think the Valtor heals up. He's not
Valtor, yeah, the Valtor. There's not enough. Mikuno is gonna take this.
Yeah.
With only 3 units left. It was looking very convincing.
Lucius and Seto just gonna whack away on John Cruz's Seto. Valtor versus Valtor.
It's true.
But
just in the end, let's speed this up. Yeah, you can't.
It's looking like Mikuno is gonna win this one.
It's true.
Wow. It looked close until it wasn't.
It's so unfortunate because you can't ban out the healing. Because it's a buff that applies before the battle starts.
That was a fat Lucius hit. Wow. And Mikuno takes it.
Yeah, that's true, Tachi.
Legendary Dark Horse round ends here.
Tachi dropping his knowledge in the chat right now.
John Cruz needs to get the credit card fired up.
It's true. It's true.
His units are a little lacking in skill ups.
Honestly, God, we love you, Tachi. Yeah, we love you, Tachi. As much as I troll you on the daily.
Yeah, honestly, very good play with what he had. The fact that he even made it to round of 16 with his box, pretty crazy. Is that the real AOSZ?
AOSZ. AOSZ's in chat.
The arena legend.
Yeah, it's true.
Shout out to you, man.
The OG Seto God. This is insane. 12 minutes to the next match of round of 8, and it's looking very, very tight. Leth versus Saint, Aristina versus Fatty.
Wow, it's a frog on frog massacre out here in Group A.
The entire bracket is all frogs. So only one frog will make it out of Group A.
Alright, let's look at Group B.
Group B, Mikuno, Sashimi, Kim second, and LeBlanc. Kim second in the Chinese Guild, LeBlanc in AEVN.
Vietnam representation. 2 Grand Souls.
And then 2 Grand Souls. So there's a chance that Grand Souls just makes it. It might be a Frog versus Grand Souls.
Wow. So this just means we get
no.
at least 1 Frog finalist.
Why must brothers fight each other?
Oh,
it's
no.
true. Holy moly.
I hate to see.
You do hate to see it. I'm curious to see what match do you think we should be watching here. I guess we can, while we're waiting, we can watch another match.
We did say we were going to watch the ZB versus Fatty Waffle match.
Yeah, let's watch that right now, real quick. While we're waiting. So we can see exactly what happened here. with Fatty Waffle taking it. Fatty Waffle takes it.
Yeah, Fatty
So
Waffle
something.
takes it.
Oh, I should put it on manual. Okay, so it's the 2 units, 2 supports,
So Albion, Refi.
and then
Yeah.
Fatty answers with Refi into Goliath into Ventana opening. Pretty safe, actually.
Yeah.
Very, very
Guaranteed to
safe.
take out one of the taunts. Yeah, I guess except for Lucius.
Oh no. 3.
What is this?
Very interesting setup here.
What is this column? Did he just place down Albion as a bait without having to?
Is
put down-
Albion the bait to force out the Ventana? Is this the Ventana bait? I guess it doesn't work out though.
Valtor?
All right.
Lucius Seto.
Interesting.
Pretty
Very
safe.
Yeah, very saves the I don't know. Ventana doesn't live that if it hits into. Oh yeah, it really
Nice.
is. The Ventana
So
just
he
dies for free.
Place down that Albion as a complete bait for the Ventana.
Oh, that is such a smart play by ZB.
Oh,
And here we go.
Ludmilla.
Into Gran. Well, let's slow it down to 1 speed now. And the Albion whiffs. And then because of it, Fatty also whiffs with Ventana. That's an insane play by ZB.
Ooh.
Ventana does take a lot of HP with her, but
Alright, Veronian tanks the Lucius.
no, that's nuts. That is a nuts play.
Ooh. Seto.
Here's the Eden hit. Oh! Okay,
Ooh.
okay, the Vaulter dies. I was gonna say, it looked like the Vaulter lived for a second, which I was very surprised of. But now there's...
Oh, the Grand takes out the Mamo.
Yeah, the Mamo dies to the Grand crit, because Grand has so much HP and so
And
much
here
crit
Levia
damage.
goes into Grand and dies to the Seto.
Oh no. And it was looking good for ZB, but this is where it falls apart.
Levia makes a skeleton. It's a lot of skeletons on the map.
Oh no.
Ooh.
And
Ooh, and
slowly...
Yuri dies. Oh no, and Seto. Oh.
Yeah, the Seto trades here, yeah.
Dies to the Refi buff.
But there's not enough.
Everyone's- It just ends up being a Lucius versus Lucius.
Lucius
What?
and Refi
Fatty
versus
Waffle.
Lucius.
Yeah.
Once the skeleton dies, probably. I don't know how much timer is left. I can't see. I didn't
It's
count.
36 Pretty sure it's 36
Actually, I can just press it. Yeah, 22 turns left.
turns left.
I forgot.
no.
I'm the one who's playing the game.
And you should probably speed this up because it's
Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Let's speed this up to 2 times. To see the ending of this match.
Lucy versus Lucy. Are both Lucy's plus 15?
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, it is.
Wow.
So this is gonna be right down to the wire.
Oh my goodness.
4 death guards, and he hasn't revived yet. Lucius hasn't revived yet. He's not dying. Fatty
Just
Waffles
healing up.
Lucius. Yeah.
Literally just healing up from the damage he's doing.
But it's not even from the Refi. It's just from the damage that Lucius does. And also, oh, Jesus. And the Masochism. The Masochism really heals him up this round.
Oof. That was a real close call for Fatty, though. Alright, what match should we watch next? What do you think? Loki?
Holy moly. I don't know if we have a time to watch another match, but...
Yeah, I don't think we have enough time. Unless it's like a really quick match. But seeing
yeah.
how all these matches done, it's probably gonna go to all round
Yeah.
4, 5, even
All
10.
these matches, yeah. Down to the wire of like the late rounds. Right before Berserk starts. Jesus. This tournament's very wild. I thought last tournament was going to be wild, and it was. But this tournament, once everyone has Seto and everyone has like a bunch of Octos built now, this is much more crazy.
Oh. If you think about it, we still have 2 former champions in this UA tournament.
Oh, do we? We have Fatty?
Yeah. We have Fatty and Sashimi.
Yeah. So it is possible for one of the former champs to take it.
Curse can still be broken.
The dreaded Lucius plus 15 versus Lucius plus 15. Yeah, it is.
The snooze fest.
The snooze fest on who has the Lucius that will die first. And if you don't have like, if your Lucius is not like revived yet, if he still has 2 lives left, it's like so hard to kill. And Lucius versus Lucius, like if your Lucius is defensively built, you can't kill the other Lucius. That's insane. 40 seconds to choose. Who do you want to watch?
I think we should watch Leth versus Saint. We've skipped out on Saint this entire
Yeah,
tournament.
we've been sleeping on Leth and Saint for the entire tournament.
I think we gotta watch our boys.
I think, yeah, and then maybe we'll check out Kim Second versus LeBlanc as well, since haven't seen any of their matches either.
Yep.
But let's check out Leth versus Saint first in 20 seconds. Jeez. Balanced, please. Oh, Jesus.
We've got the Valsey plus 10 Chad versus the Angie Chad.
Angie versus Vet, and using the Ana Angie skin. A man of culture, surely.
Not too big of a fan of that skin, honestly.
No, you don't like the. Oh my goodness, Ymir!
Oh, no.
No, I gotta step out.
Wow, if you look at that box, that's a lot of V's on left side.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I was too shook.
Look at all those V's.
Look at all those V's.
Damn whale. Look at those plus 15.
Leth doesn't even have any money to spend on this game.
That's true. Leth is 8 years old.
Leth is only 4 years old.
Or was it 7?
The youngest player in the tournament. Leth is at 4 years old.
Oh, man. Maybe that's why he has the Ymir skin. Thought it was cool looking.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of kids do like Gundam. So maybe that was the idea.
Meanwhile, on Saint's side, we got the thick thighs and the well-rounded, nice little star ring on Akila's skin.
How can you not like Akila?
How can you not? Ooh, Tachibana pulling a Lebyrus.
Lebris pull from Tachi on stream.
Congrats, Tachi.
Congrats, Tachi!
Right in the middle of the UA tournament. Wow. Too good.
Congratulations, Tachi.
Maybe you can use that in the next tournament, Tachi.
Yeah. No, you know what? Tachi needs to just take... He's letting all the other players, like, have a chance.
Yeah, he's just taking his break. Biding his time.
It's true. Tachi's taking a mental break for health. But Tachi is... I watched the recent Tachi video of him looking through the patch notes, and he was very, very excited to see the new Mamo skin.
New Mamo skin.
It has reinvigorated him.
Honestly, who wouldn't be invigorated by that
Hey.
skin?
Plus, it's a 4. It's a 4 Lebris now.
Wow, you're one off.
One off of the costume use.
One off from pulling what Mitsuri did with his Levia in round 1.
It's true. Although 14 is still very powerful. Both Saint and Leth seem to be using pretty common units. Not a lot of variance here between these two, but Leth does use the plus 10 Valve over the plus 3 Valve that Saint has. That might make a difference in the long run. Because I do see lower Valves like die on Reflect. And the Valve living is very, very important.
Yeah. You got plus 10 Asmo too on left side.
As we see in the early rounds, Valve living can like literally win you the entire game.
It's a lot of things that Saint can't put up front to block that Asmo down.
Yeah, and you have to be careful of the Valve like sweeping your whole team too.
Yeah. Very tricky to play around. You got Angie and Seto plus 14 and 15 as well.
Jesus. I'm really... who can you check who goes first? Do you know?
What do you mean by who goes first? Like, as in before the match starts?
Yeah, or is it just decided when the match starts?
I'm pretty sure it's just a coin flip right when the match starts.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. First time using the spectating tournament option. But it does seem like oh god, I'm like not ready for this match. Tachi's spreading his wisdom right now in my chat. Thank you, Tachi.
If you think about it, Leth has slain frogs in every single of his match.
Yeah, Leth has been slaying frog after frog after frog. He's the frog killer.
He's merciless against his own guild members. Ooh.
Jesus. Yeah, going first equals a loss.
Is he gonna add Saint onto this list?
It's not true, actually. We did see some second turn players win this tournament.
Yeah, I think we watched Nero go first earlier, and he actually won going first.
Yeah, that was a great showing by Nero. Also, great showing by John,
John Cruz.
repping his Black Clover Guild.
Almost had it, honestly.
Oh yeah, it was very close. Yeah,
he really got us in the first half. Not gonna lie.
it looked very close. 23 seconds left on the clock. I'm like a little bit scared. This is gonna be a match.
This is gonna be a slugfest.
Leth and Saint are both very, very consistent players. Let's hope it doesn't get to their head. I don't know. You tell me. Just check the Guild War standings while I'm in this
Alright, I'm on it.
In this tournament. To see who has more guild participation. Leth does always hit some high towers. Starting with the Refi Levia. Standard.
Ooh, but if you look, he put Levia in the back 3 columns. So Labilla would still hit this.
Apparently my bad. Is it my bad Wi-Fi or his bad Wi-Fi? Ricky Lynn, is your Wi-Fi bad or is my Wi-Fi bad?
Pretty sure it's Ricky Lynn's Wi-Fi.
Because I am using Ethernet.
Alright.
Yes.
Saint putting down a ton of mages and supports.
It's going to be the mage chain. Oh no, it's barb opening. But this barb opening doesn't always guarantee to kill the Levia in the back.
Yeah, he's not gonna hit. If Leth just puts down Lucius up front, the barb's not gonna reach Levia.
Like literally ever.
Yeah.
Stream's good. Thank you very much for confirming.
Alright, set on the back in the bottom right corner.
Hope you're all enjoying.
That does tank the Ludmilla because there's no Goliath.
It might be just a. He might have to just sack this barb here.
Yeah. The barb's not gonna do anything here.
Since the Seto is in the bottom left, bottom right corner, he needs to have like a taunter or something if he wants to kill the enemy. Leth's Levia here on the reflect. Which means Barb will have to take damage.
It's looking like it. Oh, Lucius.
Yeah. Right corner. To stuff the Levia on the second round. Since Saint is going first. Right? Yeah, Saint is going first.
He's using Yuri to block the Barb. Smart.
Pretty smart, yeah. Yuri can take an entire hit from Barb and still be safe. 2 hits, actually.
Valtor in the back corner.
Valtor in the back corner. This is interesting because Yuri's going to die round 2. Because the Levia is going to hit, right? This is not a +7 Levia. This is a +12 Levia.
Yeah, the Levia's going to hit the Yuri and kill her.
But I guess he only needs to survive for 1 round. Oh no. Oh no. No, this is bad news. This is bad news.
He's gonna kill that Yuri.
This is so bad news. Leth might be a positional error here. Although there are a lot of spaces in between here that you can place top lane. Just leave the mid lane open. So everyone can hit Lucius.
To put down.
He needs somebody to catch Velfern. Since he currently doesn't have a way to remove Saint's Velfern from the match. He needs some way to catch the Velfern so it doesn't hit his valuable units in the back.
True.
What is it going to be? 50 seconds on Leth.
Alright, so Leth still has his... Oh, he just put down Seto. Seto on the top lane. And then maybe he just sacks that bottom row.
Sacking the bottom row Refi and Eden? That's interesting. Maybe a little bit even insane. Maybe. Eden's been winning a lot of matches this tournament, especially because he just tanks everything.
Angie on 8, Seto on 9.
Very interesting.
So Barb and Eden are going to kill themselves into the Seto.
Yeah, Glacier might have been a good idea too. Correct. Great call, Tachi. But looking like not so. Seto in the front. Behind the Yuri. The buffs go off. I should turn the speed down.
Barb's
there we go.
Died in Seto.
That's true. Good call on the reflect there.
Lucius goes first.
And
Into Lucius.
he's just gonna sack the bottom row. And the Reffy. This is such a weird looking comp.
Oh, plus 15 Yuri.
Yeah, the plus 15 Yuri didn't kill the Reffy.
Pops the Lucius.
Oh, that is going to do so much damage.
Angie takes out the Grand.
Let's form. Yeah, the top row is gone, and he's just gonna sack the bottom row. It's just gonna be a Eden sack, but that's okay because the entire top is open, and Leth is just gonna ram right into Saint right now. And there's the clap. Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! The clap from Velfern.
It's not looking too good for Saint here.
Seto's
gonna take out this Levia.
2 units left, and then yeah, the Levia is just gonna die.
Wow. Leth on this warpath, taking out all these frogs.
Oh, Leth makes it. Leth makes it. I'm gonna speed this up because it's just gonna be Lucius. As everyone wails on Lucius.
Quite the convincing win, actually.
The Seto runs free, and the Levia goes right through the guard. Velfern easy clap. Showing that Velfern is still a very, very strong unit in the game. Even though he doesn't have a helper. I'm scared. I'm scared for Velfern 15 is going to be insane.
Oh.
It's going to be stronger than this unit that we already have. Looks like some friendly banter in the chat too.
Leth, Frog Slayer, Ouch.
Frog Slayer Leth makes it to round of 4. And it might be... Who's it going to be against? I can't see. LeBlanc versus Mikuno in the last. Let's watch the LeBlanc versus Kim second round while we're waiting here.
Round of 8.
Round of 8. There we go. It worked. LeBlanc versus Kim second. She's coming back to B9 once the Velfern gets a helper. That'll be a long time coming. Once campaign 2 story starts wrapping up, it'll probably be when. Okay, standard openings.
Standard drops on both sides.
There is again. Oh, but this time he placed the Grand in early, so you could see that there was going to be a taunt from the Albion. Although it does mean that the top square is open for the taunt as well. It could be used as bait as well.
Didn't even put anything down for the top.
Not looking like it though, since there was no threat.
And he just leaves.
He deemed
Levia
it fine.
Wide open.
Yeah, the Levia is just going to be sacked here. Because nothing can stop Ludmilla.
Yeah.
With Ludmilla's ignoring taunt skill that she gets permanently before battle.
Yuri pops the Helga. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a big hit from Yuri. Walter not going to die to Seto. Never dies to Seto on that hit.
Alright, Seto takes out the Levia.
Oh,
the Velfern's going to go into Seto.
The Velfern is going to... Yeah, the Grand taunts him into it. And he's burning. Oh, he's not burning. I thought Velfern is +9. He has debuff immunity.
Ooh, wow, Walter kills himself.
Walter kills himself, yeah. Jesus. And it's looking like Kim might take it, actually, but he does not.
He has to get through that Lucius bot.
Oh, is the...
Pretty sure the
Seto kills himself. I was going to say, isn't he going to die? But it's just going to be Gran versus Gran and Yuri. Velfern is going to clap next turn too, but Velfern is going to get stuck on the Gran.
Yuri's smacking each other both ways.
Velfern is going to get stuck on the Gran, and then Kim Second's Seto's going to die on the hit.
Yeah.
And then
it's looking like a Berserk game.
Yeah, it's going to go right into Berserk. Let's speed it up so we can get into Berserk. This is like an RNG.
What a wild tournament.
That's an RNG, yeah.
Alright.
It's just down to...
Smacking Grands, both sides.
I do think Grand defense is better than Grand double HP in, like, Berserk matchup.
Yeah, but running double defense Grand in this meta?
Not double defense. One defense Grand.
One defense Grand?
I think he has just enough HP to survive because he's +15. He has just enough HP to survive the Seto hit.
That's true. Not like Billy's +3 Grand earlier.
Belusha's doing a lot of work too. Stopping the Yuri from dying. And soon, once the Grand's healing runs out, that's gonna be when she dies against the Yuri.
To the Yuri or even the Lucius.
Yeah, the Lucius might even punch her. And there's nothing that Kim Second can do against this Grand. Plus 15 Grand is so tanky. And yeah, it's just gonna. This Lucius can't. I mean, this Velfrin can't do anything.
Just tickling him.
And the difference in healing is like nothing on the permanent healing power. But yeah, it is a difference. They're very similar Grands. Grand versus Grand, and now the healing stops.
Round 12. Oof.
Healing runs out because of Berserk.
And the Yuri slaps both Grands. Yuri kills
At some
Velfrin.
point, healing just stops for.
Yeah, it just ended up being a Lucius difference for LeBlanc.
Because going to Berserk rounds, it's just so late. It's just so late. And then when healing,
Fatty Waffle beating out Ares Dina though.
when healing slows down and then you can't sustain yourself, Grand just eats it. It's gonna be Leth versus Fatty, and then LeBlanc versus Mikuno. Grand Souls against VN, Frog against Frog. One Frog is gonna make it to the round of 2.
Yep.
Does Grand
The
still heal in
question is-
Berserk?
The question is, does Leth continue on this frog slaying warpath? Or is Fatty Waffle finally going to be able to slay him?
I'm scared. Fatty versus
Waffle gonna
Leth.
win the second championship?
Fatty versus Leth is going to be insane. LeBlanc versus Mikuno is going to be insane. Oh, you might be right. It might be permanent. Although, I was thinking of Grand's Reflect being 100 turns.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that they all just ran out eventually.
Flex is 100 turns on both.
Yeah. But it's not true. The healing just never ends. The healing is a permanent buff.
The healing is the same for plus 14 and plus 15.
Yeah,
so-
the healing is the same. That was pretty insane. I keep clicking out of the tournament screen. Out of habit.
Alright, who do you think we should watch?
Let's watch. Are there other matches? Are there other matches in the round of 4?
2 minutes.
We
Should we
watch
some Grand Souls action.
versus Sashimi. Yeah, let's watch this match. This was the. No, this is. How much time do we have left for? We can watch this match.
Yeah, we can speed it up.
Yeah, let's just speed it up and go through to see what happens between Mikuno and Sashimi. Mikuno takes this one, so I thought Sashimi had a good chance of winning.
Beating down the Giga Whale Sashimi. His own guild member.
Jesus Christ.
Putting Levy in the back there.
Interesting.
Very interesting start from Mikuno.
Interest-
All tournament long.
No,
Continuing this.
it's interesting that Sashimi. It's interesting that Sashimi goes for like an empty lewd. And then it gets placed right against the Seto. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
If anything, he should have put it bot lane.
Empty
to deal with
lewd.
the artist.
Empty lewd is so interesting. Maybe he misplaced it
Maybe.
because
So
it's.
if anything, he should have put it bot lane. to deal
Yeah.
with it.
It would have guaranteed the kill on the Nardus. Does Nardus? No. What?
It would have guaranteed the kill because he has Goliath.
Oh, and
So
then
regardless, oh no, and he pops the Helga.
interesting is the polite way to say, I don't know why this is happening. But yeah, there's the pop. And then becomes a skeleton. That lewd did nothing but help Mikuno's team.
And the Grand tanks to Angie because she gets 100% defense.
Oh, he lived with 400 HP!
Oh
He lived with
my-
400 HP! And now he's gonna heal up. Oh no, it's the hit. It's the hit from the Levia.
Nardus. The Nardus actually gets to go.
But now because he lived, the Levia went into the. Oh no. That was so big. That was so big for Mikuno.
And he takes out Seto.
Yeah. And the Velfern claps. Velfern really one of the best units in this entire tournament, if not the best, I would say.
Wow. And now the Settle gets to take out the Angie for free.
Should have bought SG or had better runes. It's true, yeah. If he had just a little bit more attack, it would have been a sure kill. Velfern's shield goes down though, but it's just skeletons.
Bare bones.
Bare bones. Oh, and the Lucius.
Ooh.
That Lucius killed the Velfern. Such a strong unit at plus 15 with the Soul Strike being 75% of their current HP.
Yeah, but Lucius Settle versus Lucius.
That's nothing. It's 4 units against 1. There's no way this Seto gets through Veronia with her insane self-defense in DR from her 2 abilities.
Game over for the whale sashimi.
Oh no.
That Ludmilla opener really screwed him.
Yeah, Ludmilla opener was a mistake here. That Grand Living was so big for Makuno.
If anything, Sashimi should have placed the Ludmilla bot into the Nardis.
Oh no, yeah.
So that his Levia would have lived.
But the Levia hit was going to kill 3 units, but because Grand lived, maybe it was a miscalculation, I'm not sure. But because Grand lived, Levia hit into Grand only. Who do we watch here?
So many upsets.
Who do we watch here?
I think we watch
LeBlanc
Leth versus Fatty.
Alright, let's watch Leth versus Fatty.
We gotta continue on this frog warpath here.
Oh jeez. We're just watching Leth kill frog after frog. Can Leth kill his last frog to get into finals?
Another whale. Fatty Waffle.
No one
POD.
No one is safe from being watched, so if you are sad about being watched, do not worry. I will have to watch all of you eventually. It is a round of 4. There's only 2 matches left.
Looks like an auto deploy from AOC.
It looks like an auto play. Yeah.
Maybe Sashimi did auto deploy this entire tournament. Who knows?
Did he just change? Does Fatty just change his skin? Fatty just changed his skin from normal Levia to Halloween Levia. He knows he's on screen now. God damn it, Fatty. We love you.
Oh, and it changed again.
Fatty making us proud. Leth making us proud too. Jeez. Everyone really showing it. Velfern is such a great pick. And Fatty's been making it without Velfern. I would say Velfern has won like half the games in this tournament. Just based off his tiles and his damage.
Yeah, honestly, big Settle counter.
Jesus.
Haven't seen that many.
So good.
Mostly just been seeing Velferns.
I have got confirmation that from Sabi that the match is decided. The turn order decided when the match starts and not when we're in this screen, so we don't know until the match starts. Jesus. 2 minutes. Very nerve-wracking.
The suspense before this match is killing us.
Jesus. It seems like I was told that 5 minutes was the cutoff time, but it seems like if I just get in before the match starts, it's like completely alright. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe it was a fix from the gods at NeoWiz. It seems like the tournament is really stable this time too. I know a lot of people were having issues, but it seems like NeoWiz has fixed the issues with the DCing. And everyone that wanted to play did get to play this time.
Yep, Saint didn't DC this time.
And Saint made it out of groups. Yeah.
DC like 3 times already?
Yeah, he's been DCing quite a bit. I don't know if that was his internet or what, but it seems like this tournament, like the connection's been really solid.
He actually got to play. Too bad he had to fight Lethos of Gaming.
Lethos of Gaming, yeah.
The Frog Slayer.
The 4-year-old Frog Slayer.
Oh.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Leth is born on the legendary February day that only happens once every 4 years.
Technically, Leth's actually 7, not 4.
Oh, it's true. But we say Leth is 4. For the meme.
He's 4 in our hearts.
That's true. This is the first tournament, and it seemed pretty good. Yeah, it does seem pretty good. 1 minute left on the clock before we begin. I'm interested to see how Fatty will play against Let's Velfern. It seems like everyone this tournament, if you don't have Velfern, you're playing against Velfern. If you have Velfern, you're playing against Velfern. The advantage to have Velfern is so big in this tournament.
Honestly, though, just having one unit to counter Seto compared to, if you want to run like something like Goliath, Christina, Goliath, Catherine.
Yeah.
Gotta run units for that.
Because Levia is not beating Seto unless it's main hit, but there's no way that's going to happen.
Yeah, all these players so far haven't really been putting their Setos directly into Levia.
Levia has always been like an opener move, so everyone knows when Levia is going to hit.
Yeah, always throw him off with a taunt turn 9, or just blocking off a Lucius.
And then into the Seto. We did see the mistake by Mikuno, but it didn't cost him the round.
Yeah.
Here we go, Leth versus Fatty.
Ooh, Leth going first.
Leth going first. This is scary for Leth. Very, very scary. You have to tread very carefully in this meta with going first. Excuse me.
Alright, Levia opener, Reffy.
Yep.
Very standard.
Seems like a favorite opening. This might be like an 80%, 75% like chance for people to open this way.
Ooh, Reffy Blythe Feronia is looking to throw Lamilla top to deal with that Levia early.
Even hiding the mages too. It's pretty insane. No, you can't even tell what Fatty's gonna do. He could put a couple mages down and then put his Lude, but it is definitely looking like Lude top.
Yeah, you can even put Levia as late as possible.
And it's not gonna be Leth is stacking it up. Although it is. Here's the thing about Velfern with double HP runes at +10 is that Velfern with Reffy buff and Graze can survive the Ludmilla hit. And then if you didn't account for that, like Velfern can wipe your team. Velfern is very, very tanky. Deceptively tanky.
Yeah, and if you think about it, the Blythe buff is gonna get stripped by the Levia first.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. Yeah, getting your buff stripped by Levia and then hitting Velfern makes it so much harder to kill. And Velfern has so much agility. It's like so likely. 1 in 3 chance for you to graze on Velfern is so high.
35% chance.
Interesting.
Man.
Empty Lucius in the top.
Empty Lucius?
I mean, there's nothing you can do really. Like, you have to show your units. Fatty, has such a luxury to place 3 supports and then places Ludmilla on 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, the strat is very strong. Buffing your entire back 3 squares, or 3x3 area with Goliath, and then opening Lude, or like opening someone else that can deal with backline units. Even Barb too with the Veronia buff is good. It's gonna be a Levia against the Yuri. And the Yuri's +15. So his tiles are safe.
Yeah.
It's such a safe position. Oh no. That feels so bad to be a +15 Yuri. Because if you just took off the soul gear, this would be a 4K. Not 4K, 3K. Because Levia is +15, 100% defense. It would at least kill all the supports.
Hell, stuff in the Eden here too.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Fatty looking very, very strong. I don't know. Fatty is looking strong. Yeah, it's being able to throw 3 supports and then do mages too. Like, it's not a 7-unit chain, but I think the 3 support chain is very, very strong. You have so many options. You buff so many squares. Yeah.
Let's see what Let's has to respond to this.
It does seem like in this meta, going second is better.
It's definitely gonna have to put down his Seto at some point.
He's
Probably
thinking.
Still gonna be back.
He's thinking. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Or maybe he even just sacks his mages here and
he sacks his mages?
Maybe just puts Seto right in front of the Velfern so that, when Levia goes, she hits Yuri and Seto.
Oh no, that would feel so bad. Yeah, it's true. It is true. The Levia wouldn't have been placed there at Trax.
And there it is. Oh, and he puts Settle back instead. Okay. The problem here is Leth's gonna have to deal with a lot of skeletons. And I don't know if his Angie's gonna be able to survive.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yuri's null timing is very. It's before normals.
All right, Valtor.
So he won't make it.
Oh, Settle to wait. Wait, no, Settle's not gonna block the Angie because Helga's gonna die.
The Seto is just to take care of the loot in the back, and then he's gonna get stuck on Valter for days.
Yeah.
The Eden pop and Eden dies to the bomb damage. I mean, the reflect damage from Seto.
Oh, the Velfrin lives.
The Velfrin does live.
Oh.
Off the Graze. The Graze chance.
Alright, Seto takes out Refi. And
Okay.
He takes out the Grand, makes a skeleton.
Very normal. And here's the clap. Oh, the Yuri, the Refi lived.
Oh no.
There wasn't enough graves. And now he's empty. The top is empty. The mid is empty. The bot has one threat. There's no way this Seto is going to get past the Valter. So the top is effectively useless here.
Oh, but the Angie's going to kill herself on the Seto next round.
The Angie's going to kill herself. And then the Levia, which is late, is going to... Oh, no, no, no. This is looking so bad for Leth.
Valtor tanking forever.
Valter's tanking forever. There's nothing Seto can really do against the Valter.
Alright, so Levia is gonna eat herself here.
Yeah, that's okay though. There's only 46 HP, 1% HP left on the Seto, and that's nothing.
Yeah.
Dies to the counter reflect.
On the Let's Run ends here. Oh man, Fatty Waffle making a case.
Fatty is the killer of the Frog Killer.
Trying to make it back for that second championship. Break the curse, Fatty.
Yeah, Fatty makes it to round of 2. Jesus. What an insane showing. Fatty makes it round of 2 again. And Fatty has a very good chance to take it again. Second time winner? I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but...
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying.
Round 9 games as usual.
Round 9 games. I'm even on plus ×2 speed. I don't want to just leave the match. It seems kind of rude. This is insane.
And here comes the pop.
This is insane. Oh no.
Oh,
it's gonna be Fatty. I'm scared to see who's gonna be winning the other match between Mikuno and LeBlanc.
Will the Mikuno Veronian Nardis cheese continue to win?
Fatty and
versus
LeBlanc.
LeBlanc. Ooh.
Oh jeez, I have to see what happens here. I have to see what happens. Oh, I opened the ranking.
We have to watch that replay.
I'll take it slow since. Oh jeez. Yeah, we got time. Oh. Have been deployed. Oh, it's still going?
Oh, the match finished technically, but they're still in the game, I think. Since Brave 9 always sends out the finished data first.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so to wait for it to finish up. Yeah, I apologize. That was on 2 times speed because I was thinking I was still off the last one, which went to round 10. Didn't slow it down. That's okay. I'll start on this next match.
Damn, Fatty with a plus 15 Blythe for really making it count.
This match can't be replayed. Yeah, especially for finals. Let me go back in, go back out. Can I view the match now? What am I doing? Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button here. There we go. Match can't be replayed.
But it has 1 view. What's going on?
What is going on here? Finish the match. Okay, it's finished now. So I should be able to watch it, right?
Yeah.
Is that not true?
Alright, let's see. What?
The match has 2 views. But I can't... There is something going on here. We're experiencing some technical difficulties.
I guess we just won't be able to rewatch
It seems
this.
the match has 2 views. Someone else is watching these matches, and it's not me.
If it's you, let us know.
If sometimes if they don't place all the units. Oh, if they don't place all the units, then they can't watch it. Interesting. I did not know that.
Did someone throw the match?
That's
Did they forget to place units down?
It might have been like forgetting to place all 9 units. Yeah, but like
10.
there is still two views on this. There's still 2 views on this replay. Somebody has seen this twice. But I guess we're just gonna be like, I don't know.
So
Maybe
many questions, not enough answers.
let me see. He pulled a saint. I'm just gonna watch this again. I'm gonna slow this one down a little bit to see exactly where this went wrong. Secret match. Yeah, it is a secret match. No one can see the secret tech that happens here. So it is the standard opening. And then this is Fatty's opening that has apparently won him so many games at the tournament, which is the Refi into Goliath into the Veronia. And you can't tell what happens next.
I mean, if you think about it too, though, a lot of people have been blocking the Ludmilla with Seto in the back. That's why they leave that back column empty. But with Goliath, it's like you can never do that safely.
Yeah, having Goliath and then into the Veronia, so many options. You can Yuri, you can Ludmilla, you can play a mage even. You can play anybody here. And it'd still be good. And the Velfern.
Super strong into these double mage comps.
And then you only have 3 units on the board. Leth has no idea what Fatty's gonna do. There's nothing that Leth can do here. He has no information. Fatty's 3 support opening hides so much. And then Fatty plays the Lud, the mages, the Taunter. It's a great timing for the Taunter, because it's going to be Eden first, and then we know that Fatty places the Seto there. So it's going to be Eden first, and then the Lud goes, and then Yuri goes, and then the Grand Taunts. It's so, so good by Fatty.
Yeah. I think if anything, Leth made a mistake putting that Levia so far in the back into someone with Leth.
It might be. It might be.
Because we saw this earlier too with Nero. Had Goliath and Ludmilla.
Yeah, it seemed maybe putting, if your opponent has Goliath, definitely putting Levia in the back is not a good idea. And then the match starts.
Yeah, and he has that's true. He has the barbs, so the Levia's not safe there either.
Yeah, you can't put Levia literally anywhere against Fatty. And we've seen the match, so I'm gonna just exit out for now.
If anything, you have to put Levia late.
You have to put Levia late. And then Eden going first is not safe either. Eden going first is definitely not safe. I didn't know how many minutes I had left, so I just left the game, but we know how that ended. The Eden going first definitely was not great. It's tough going first. It's really, really hard going first.
Yeah, especially when people have things like Seto and Helga that just stuff anything you start with.
Because Eden does have 100% defense, so it does seem like maybe Eden is like the safest opener.
What a meta we live in, Loki. What
a meta. That's insane. And the Velf almost took it though. Velf was very close to taking that match. So Fatty Waffle's opening is so strong. The amount of information you hide, like your flexibility, Levia is like never safe against that opening. Maybe against Goliath and Veronia users, you just can't open Levia. Maybe you have to hide your Levia. This guy fuses Lorang.
Yeah, I remember fusing Lorang. That was such a long time ago. We've come a long way, Loki.
It's true. This is a long... I remember that too. Oh my god. Fatty versus LeBlanc in the final match, in the finals? Jesus.
Can Fatty win his second UA championship and break the curse?
How many votes do you have? I have like 3 right. This has been such a tournament of upsets.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I have even less than yours.
Oh, Jesus.
But let's see.
It's only the people that told me not to believe in them that made it to that made it out of groups.
Alright, so I got group 1 wrong, I got group 2 wrong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got Fatty right. I got
Yeah.
Kim second right, and that's it.
Jesus.
I got 2 votes this tournament. Wow.
2 votes. Classic 2 diamond income.
Classic don't vote for me as they proceed to win their...
Literally everyone that has told me this tournament not to vote for them has made it out of groups. If your friend is in the tournament and says don't vote for me, you need to vote for them.
I was told by Leth, don't vote for me. I was told by Zima, don't vote for me.
Oh, jeez. That's how it is. A lot of upsets too. DD Law doesn't make it. BTC didn't make it. Quas didn't make it.
Yeah. A lot of former round of 16 players not making it out.
Here it is. We're gonna go in.
5
to the finals.
All right. Well,
Flick didn't make it either.
Pretty stacked.
Flick didn't make it either. Flick made it out of the first round, but not in the round of 64.
Yeah, he met his end at the hands of Leth.
Leth the Frog Killer. Okay, let's take a look at the units here. I guess not really like anything surprising. Both using Levia as their pictures. Barb seems really good in this meta too. In this UA meta. A lot of flexibility. But I feel like if you're gonna...
Albion though, if you look at that. But Fatty has the Badana to counter anyways.
The Albion has 1 rune.
Huh.
It's interesting. I don't know if that's like a specific strategy. I know like double HP Albion works against Ludmilla hits, but I don't know.
Maybe he's gonna pull a ZB and just, Albion 1 and sack it.
It might be true, yeah. Albion, it does seem like LeBlanc has been using Albion as like just a bait unit, which might be like the most effective way to use Albion in UA. Because Albion's very telegraphed. If you know when he goes, then you'll know when the taunt goes. So if you just leave the squares open till the very end.
If you look at it too, he's running 1 shield rune too on his Grand.
Yeah.
So I wonder if Seto can maybe kill that thing.
1 shield. If the Seto is really good, let's take a look at that Seto. Plus 14 does have very big damage on the ad damage. Good attack. It's good attack.
Oh, but he's only got 1 soul gear.
It is true.
2590 attack.
Only the 1 soul gear and not the weapon.
Yeah.
Although the amulet is technically the most important one.
Yeah. That was the Albion Grand live the Angie.
I'm so confused as to who will win this match. Although if Fatty opens with the same opener, I'm actually curious if Fatty's gonna open again with the same opener. I think it like directly hard counters any like Levia starts. Any Levia opening gets completely shafted by this 3 support opening.
True.
I've seen it like twice this tournament by Fatty. Well, we've only seen it once, but apparently according to Paco in the chat, he also lost the exact same opening. It seems to be very dangerous.
This Albion could potentially sway anything that Fatty decides to start with.
Yeah, it might be. Although if he starts with Ludmilla, you can't really sway anybody out of Ludmilla's range.
Yeah.
Her aim is very, very true. Fatty's box is very, very smart.
If you look at it, all 15 units are max companions.
I would have thought Seto would be dominating. Seto did dominate last tournament when he first came out.
Yeah, but then again, that tournament, I think there were only like a couple Seto.
Yeah.
Not everyone had Seto.
I guess when everyone has Seto, no one has Seto.
Yep.
And because Seto exists, then Levia is not as potent. Because like last tournament, Levia was very potent. Apparently, according to Paco, Fatty's been opening this opening like across the whole tournament.
Wow, even his guildmate lost to the same opening.
Yeah.
Fatty, I guess what are you doing?
If it works, it works. Don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Yeah. Fatty's here in the finals again.
Fatty's in
the 3rd or 4th tournament now?
Fatty, so consistent. Such a consistent player.
Except for that one time where he told us don't vote for him, and he made it all the way to the final.
Jeez, Fatty.
Always vote for Fatty.
Always vote for Fatty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Goliath and Velfern seem to be like the 2 strongest units. across the games we've seen today, Seto is impressive, Levia is impressive, but it's usually the Goliath or the Velfrin that have decided the match.
Yeah.
Maybe some lucky grazes here and there by Gran, but not really.
Well, we're gonna have to see something tricky from LeBlanc then, because he has neither.
Yeah. Fatty doesn't have Saint Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry, Saint. But you made it out of groups this time, Saint, with the good Wi-Fi, with the good connection to the server.
Yeah, you even made it. What was it? Wait, was it round of 8?
Yeah, everyone played out of their minds this tournament. 15 seconds left on the clock. We're about to go into the final match, and I will slow it down this time. I'll remember to slow it down to 1 time speed.
All right, here we go.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
Final match of the June UA tournament.
I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see if
America server now.
Fatty opens with the same opening, because Fatty is second again.
Ooh.
Which means Fatty can't place the 3 units down. I don't know if LeBlanc's been watching. Can LeBlanc even see the replays to see what he's up against?
LeBlanc puts his Levy in the back 3 columns.
Very cool cameo by a motorcycle.
And Fatty does it again.
There it is! The opening, the same exact opening against the Levia opener. It's so... The response against Levia is so strong. Because it's back 3 tiles. There's nothing you can do against a Ludmilla start. Ludmilla's always going to kill that Levia.
Oh, but what... maybe LeBlanc can just... Oh, he's not Albion buffing the Levia.
He's not, no.
That would have been one play that he could have used to keep the Levy alive.
The Albion might have been able to make it with the Greys, yeah. That would have been interesting to see.
Ooh, wait a minute. He put Valtor in front of Levia. That's a free barb, if I've ever seen one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but he can't barb because Albion.
Yeah, you can't barb. You can't open with barb. But I guess you can put barb down the line. If you see that, there's the Gran.
There's the Gran.
Is it enough? Is Refi, Goliath, 15... Bloodfing's great buffs. Is that enough with the barb to just kill Gran outright? Because there's nothing nothing you can place in front of Gran here like that saves her. Because the Valtor's already down. The Valtor that has the nullifier counter is down already.
Well, I mean, you could put down CC. Albion buff CC.
That's true. CC was still... LeBlanc does run CC in the box.
But either way, if Fatty decides to just open with Ludmilla again, Levy is dead.
Fatty has a lot of options here. He can cover so much ground. I'm curious to see, because if it is CC, because LeBlanc is holding that CC, he can put CC down in the space in front of Gran to stop the barb play, or the space behind Levia to stop the Ludmilla play.
Yeah, I think the safe play from Fatty is still just drop. Oh,
Angelica
buffing the Angie.
Angelica opener into Levia. That's so interesting.
Very interesting.
Oh, jeez.
No, but the thing is,
the Gran.
Can't LeBlanc still just put down Lucius?
I mean, LeBlanc has a lot of ways to block this.
Yeah.
Both players really... This is so good. What the... Fatty goes the Gran, taunt right after the Lucius. This is gonna be insane. LeBlanc is definitely gonna have to choose. If he wants to protect... But he can only protect one. He can't protect both rows. One row is going to die.
Alright, he put down the settle behind the Gran, so it looks like he's probably gonna sack the Gran.
It's gonna be a Gran sack.
Trade with Angie.
Yeah. Which means that Fatty can't use Ludmilla here.
Ooh, Glacia there to potentially taunt away the Levia. But
Yeah.
Fatty still has Helga, so he can still block the Glacia taunt.
Yeah, with the Helga front, then Glacia loses. Oh, it's gonna be Glacia there?
Wait a minute.
But doesn't that kill his Yuri too? Oh, I mean, not Yuri, the Valter? Oh,
right.
Glacia top?
So Glacia there.
He has to be really careful where he places things. And going first means he decides with the CC back.
He does decide with CC back. So that does block the Ludmilla.
But
But
Fatty still
can
has
just
so
throw down a
many,
barb.
so
He can
many
still throw down a
options.
barb.
The barb is gonna go all the way through.
That's a 3K.
Oh no. The Angelica, if the Angelica takes out Gran, then the entire bot lane is open for the barb. Is he gonna do barb here?
Oh.
Is that enough? Does
Wait,
barb with 2 buff enough?
If anything, Fatty can just put Seto top lane. Kill
Oh
the
no,
Glacier.
you can't use barb here because Valtor will remove all the buffs.
Oh, that's true. And it's going to be a 50-50.
So barb is not the right choice here. Valtor with the nullifier counter is so good. Protecting the major, the Levia in the back.
I don't know if he wants to put Seto there. Shouldn't he have put Seto top lane to block out that Glacier?
It might have been, but I think it's okay. Maybe it might have been a misplace here. Yeah, the front row would have been a really good spot for him too.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what's going on. There's the... It doesn't kill!
Gran lives!
It doesn't kill! It's not enough buffs! It's not... Oh, because he's out of the range! He's out of the range of Goliath!
He's out of the Refi and the Goliath range, but it was still Veronia buffed.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm gonna put it back to 1x speed.
Okay, so the Levia goes.
Okay. The Levia goes and hits Gran, and there's the skeleton being made. Refi buffing the whole team again. And there's the Goliath buff once again. Levia claps down, killing 2. Albion's buff goes again. Albion gets to use the buff a second time.
Ooh, there goes the skeleton.
There goes the skeleton. And this Gran is just going to live over and over.
Oh, and the Valtor stunned, so he didn't get to go. Wow. Doesn't get the double HP on Valtor.
As expected, yeah, the Angie just wasn't enough. And with 1 defense rune, it put him above the edge to survive the Angie hit.
I wonder how much crit damage he had on that Angie.
Cropy making some good observations in the chat. Okay, Lucius. It's so hard to tell who's gonna win this though, because it still could be anybody. The Seto is so low. Once the Levia hits.
Levia's going. Oh.
But once his Levia hits here, it ran out.
Oh.
It ran out.
Oh, the Grand Taunt ran
out. The Grand Taunt ran out in the turn of. And so, okay, the Seto's dead. Fatty.
Oh,
Fatty.
Fatty's gonna win.
And then Levia is going to charge up.
Levia's free to hit both Gran and Valtor.
Oh no. And they can't do anything against Levia. She's gonna be unchecked. The Levia goes unchecked.
Is this the second championship?
Does Fatty take it?
Even though he Papega the Angie?
Does Fatty take it? Even though the Angie didn't kill.
Oh.
Oh no!
The Valtor's so dead. Wow.
Oh, and the Albion, nothing. Fatty Waffle, perfect decision to just ignore the Albion outright. Yeah, I thought that too. I thought Angie Papegaing would be the reason Fatty lost, but there was nothing to deal with the Levia.
Isn't Angie buff immune?
It's not about the buffs, it's about the fact that there's not enough buffs to kill the Gran through the Grays.
Yeah, she's not buff immune. She's debuff immune.
She's debuff immune. She's not immune to other people buffing her.
But the Albion buffed Gran, you need a specific amount of crit damage to be able to kill it, especially since the Gran had 1 shield rune on.
The Gran 1 shield rune was enough to survive, but in the end, no one checked the Levia. And because no one checked the Levia cleaned LeBlanc's entire team.
Wow.
Fatty Waffle,
2-time champion Fatty Waffle, takes the June UA tournament.
The winner of June UA.
The first ever 2-time winner.
Congratulations.
America server curse.
Oh no. Congratulations, Fatty. Second time winner. Using this new strat, the new meta opener against Levia's triple support, very, very strong. So many ways you can play that.
All right, you heard it here first, folks. If you're going second, build a Goliath.
If you go, yeah, Goliath's so strong on second.
What a strong opener. All tournament long.
All tournament long. And that's going to be how it concludes. Congratulations, Space Cadet 96 for pulling a Levia.
Ymir?
Oh, Ymir? Was it Ymir? It was Levia.
Wait, he pulled a Ymir too.
Yeah. Congratulations.
What a baller pull.
Oh, this tournament was wild.
Whew.
Holy.
Too bad I still only got 2 votes.
Yeah, me too.
You got like 3.
Yeah, I'm about to collect my 4 diamonds once next week rolls around. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning into the stream.
Yeah.
Watching like probably the most wild tournament we've had. Like
right down to
thus
the wire
far.
for some of these matches.
Thus far.
Whew. Crazy meta we live in.
Crazy meta. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.
See you
Hopefully.
around.
Hopefully I get to cast the next one. You know, wink wink. Goodbye.